Yo, 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 Eagle Eye crew. How you all doing? How you all doing? Hang on a second. Let me just knit this down a bit. How you all doing? Greetings, blessings. Hope your day has been a good one. I'm not going to read any comments out now. I ain't even supposed to be here. I'm on holiday. I only came in to show some evidence. Now I'm having to start the show. What can I say? Dino's a little bit delayed. Hopefully being pretty sharpish. It's these technical issues all the bloody time. Anyway, Eagle Eye Crew, how you doing? I hope you're all well. Big shout out to all meltologists, everyone out there exposing this monumental truth and trying to wake people up. Much love, one love, brick love for everybody who's giving of themselves and expecting nothing back. It's a humbling experience to be able to put this out there for people to try and understand. Anyway, you know me, housekeeping first. I always like to get it out of the way because then we can carry on and move on swiftly. Big shout out to all these links are in the description box. To Joachim, the Tartarian Meltdown, check out his documentary. Meltology Explained is on part 3. Is should be finished quite soon, by all accounts. Check out Joachim's work. Also on Instagram as well. He's got a big, massive following on Instagram, so make sure you watch that documentary if you're a newbie. And if you're an oldie, because it's good to just recap on things. Likewise, shout out to our Melted Reality, Marcus Aurelius. Check out Mark's work, his boots on the ground, his drone footage. Also, Mark's also got a Boots on the Ground group, Boots on the Ground Meltology Facebook group. Please join it. If you have footage you've taken yourself or someone you know has taken it, pictures that you've taken, obviously, we always put the pictures in the main group, but the Boots on the Ground group is mainly for stuff that we've done ourselves and not stuff that we've got off the interwebs. So check out Mark's channel. Knowledge. How you doing, Michael? Hope you're okay. Hope you can get in tonight. I heard you had trouble getting in last night. Check out Knowledge TV, another fantastic Eagle Eye Crew member who's doing great things with Knowledge TV. Waking and Baking is on all the time, so please catch up with Knowledge. Alessandro, Alchemist 83, please check out his channel as well. Doing great stuff. These guys are just the new breed. Likewise, check out the Red Brick Chick. Check out Deborah's channel, another fantastic researcher, great lady, fantastic eyes. She is everywhere. And I love looking. I love it when her posts drop because it's always going to be hot. She's always cornbread. She's always cornbread. Deb, I know you're in the chat, so I hope you're okay. I hope Mum's okay. So, moving on to peeking through the veil, connecting the dots. Tobias, hope you're okay, mate. Hope to see you in soon when you can. Check out Tobias's stuff. He's another one, Boots on the Ground. He went to High Wycombe a little while ago, just up the road from me. Fantastic stuff. Who have I left out? Oh, Crystal Pyramids. Don't forget Crystal Pyramids work. Fantastic. Another fantastic new body on the scene. She's fantastic. She's got the eagle eye. She's got the theory down. So check out her stuff too. Did I forget anybody? Probably did, but I'm only supposed to be being the filling guy. That's it. We're doing the filling guy. Yeah, so check out all those links are in the description box. Oh, no, I forgot Sheepu. Check out Sheepu's channel. Fructis Research My Research. Probably the hardest working man in Meltology at the moment. Always putting stuff up. Always busy. So I hope you're okay, Sheepu. Check all those links out in the description box. Also, a big shout out to Joachim and to Ivaldas and Jen, to name but a few. We love to see them on the show, and we love to, see what they're doing and stuff. But you guys, much love. One love, a brick love. Yeah, so also if you want to check Spartan Red's portfolio, the Odyssey link is also in the description box. Likewise, his email and Instagram is likewise in the description box if you want to get on the show. If you just want to chat to us or want to show evidence, get in contact with us. All those links in the description box. Likewise, big shout out to everybody over at the ads and the moderators over at the Redbrook University and Mountains Are Melted Buildings, 2 Facebook groups that the EEC is endorsing. Also, like, share, and subscribe, and make sure your notification buttons are on. I'm liable to stream at any time, drop videos at any time, and as we always know, we need more feet on Red Brick Road. So get people talking around you, get them looking at the videos, get them looking at the streams, get them involved. Anyway, I'm going to shout out the early birds. They know who they are. They're always here early. Even though I've been off. Like I say, I've been off. I did pop in briefly yesterday, but I was supposed to be fully off today, but I thought, let me show some evidence. And I found some evidence. Let me show some evidence. And I thought, I'll do a quick half an hour. But it seems like it's going to be longer now because of the situation with Mr. Fervent. But hey ho, that's how it goes. Just do a quick shout out to all the bodies in the chat. So it's Joachim, how you doing? Tartaria Meltdown, Brick Love, EEC, Odin's Beard, Number One Soldier, how you doing? Dolly Madsen, it's flat, baby. Fred, how you doing? Yo, Dervo C. These are all the usual suspects are in the house. Dervo C, Deborah, how you doing? Steve, how you doing? Great to see you in the chat, my friend. Boston Guy 51, how you doing? Great to see you too. It's nice to see people that you've seen come up for a while. I'm Nancy. How are you doing? Great to see you. And again, it's all Brick Love, as always. Yeah, Odin, I'm more than incognito. I shouldn't even be here. He was at the beginning of the chat, Odin. He was the very first comment. That was very early. So he's probably in his bed now, sleeping. Joachim. He's had a couple of schooners of beer because it's a Thursday. He had a couple of schooners of beer, and Joachim's is sleeping nicely. Look who's here. Oh, sorry, I'll bring him back. There you go.
What are you doing here? Wait a minute.
You know what I'm doing. I can't help it, can I? You know it. You all know it. You all fucking know, right? You all know that I can't keep away from this shit, right? I try, and then I try, and I have to give in the end. So I thought because I got some. Well, I mean, I put 2 videos out today, and one was stuff that I showed the other day, and another one was new stuff. So I thought, let me go and show that to these guys. I've got to show it to them. Got to show it to them. And now, me being the silly fucking dickhead I am, has ended up having to fucking start the show. Sorry about my language. Ended up having to start the show instead of just flying in like you've just flown in. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I saw it right before I got home, and that Dino wasn't on yet, and I was like, I was going to try to get on here, and I turned it on, and then you were there. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
so I had 2 minutes. So I was just going to chill.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great to see you, Mark. I mean, I hope you've had a really blessed day, my friend. I hope you've had a blessed day. You know, it's tough out there once you go past your front door, you know, and some people don't make it back. That's the mad thing.
Yeah.
You know, that's the mad. Some people don't make it back, but they don't realise that when you wake up in the morning, that the rest of the day is a blessing. You know, it's a blessing. Yeah. You have to make the best of it. This is another reason why I thought. Well, I had a layaway yesterday. I didn't do much. I just, I came on and I was watching the stream in my bed actually yesterday.
I didn't see your message. I didn't see your message.
I just threw a couple of messages in there because I was watching, and then I thought that's it. And then today was the same until I was doing a little bit of looking around, and I thought, let me just come in tonight and just do it like half an hour and just show this evidence. And it never works that way. Now I'm roped in, and but until Ferber can get back in because he's having problems for some reason.
Well, that's what you get for being available, I guess, huh?
I'm not available though. I'm not. My sign says closed clearly on the top. The red light is off.
Yeah, it's off. I thought it was going
Spartan's
to be
red
off in
light
2
is
weeks.
off. I am. I'm not coming in
Okay.
tomorrow. You can all piss off.
Well,
I'm
this
not
is
coming in
Laughing
tomorrow.
Eagle, though. That's true.
Yeah. Spartan is on holiday. He's fucking loving it. He's loving it. I have to. Well, I didn't have to. It was his insistence anyway. I'll go on for 20 half hour, 20 minutes, half hour. No, James ain't got no wrench, Fred, because he's MVP. He can come in the studio and strike people from there. That's why none of the MPVs have got moderator status.
Well, now I had a wrench the other day, and I was confused.
Yeah, I took it off you.
Okay.
I went back. Yeah, I went back and took it off all of them. I'll change the whole setup. Yeah, because I thought you can come in and strike people if you need to. If you're in the chat, if you're in the studio, you can do it from when you're in the studio. So you don't really need it. James, how you doing, James? Great to see you, mate. Mark, Brick Love, laughing.
Yeah.
Brick Love. Odin says even when Odin says even when Spartan Reddy's dead, he will still fucking be here.
You'll be retired for like 10 years, and you're still pop up every day.
That's the crazy bit. I'm quite worried about that now, thinking that to stop, because I am going to stop. And how will I stop? Will I stop in little bits and bobs, or will I just give it the great big stick a finger up and just not look back? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. But I will be stepping back, but not fully, because I still want to be the technical director of the stream. So that's more of a role that I'm more interested in at the moment. Being behind the scenes, making sure everything runs right for the guys as they come up to bat every night. I've done my work, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
My work was this, what we're doing now. My work is you, Mark, and Dean and James. That's my work. Inspiring others to come up here and strut their stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
inspiring you to get up off your butts. Let's go.
Yeah,
we all need to be doing this. We all need to be getting up off our butts and stop believing this fucking television in front of us. Start going out and having a look for ourselves. This is part and parcel of the system that it does it. It replaces real things with false things, right? Yeah. Even so much as if you want to just go to one of the simplest analogies you can get, right? Now, kids now, instead of going over the park to play football, they're playing football on a fucking television screen.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. It's amazing how much time you spend just, years ago when I watched movies, TV or whatever, how much time consuming that is too. And then you're just making yourself dumber. Not everything you watch.
Of course.
Just mainstream and all that and all the bullshit.
But the thing is, it's very damaging because it's all consuming, and people are taking the narratives out of the TV and projecting them into their own lives. You get these soaps where the dad's having it off with the aunt and all of this business, and this is being replicated in life, and it's being made to look like it's a normal thing. It's not normal. It's not normal to be doing those kind of things. You only see it on telly, but you're doing it in real fucking life. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, the mind of these people are just so closed, and they're so susceptible to this brainwashing and this brainwashing technique that's been being thrown at us constantly.
Yeah, it's nonstop.
I'm glad that I'm not in that, and I'll see it coming a mile off.
Yeah, I love it when somebody at work asks me about whatever they saw in the news. I'm like, I have no idea, man. I don't watch it. They just kind of look at me strange.
I don't.
So.
I don't even it's even the same with Facebook for me, Marcus. Most people going on Facebook and they're talking about all sorts of crap. All sorts of crap. What I did yesterday, what I'm going to do tomorrow. How many peas are left on my plate after I've had my dinner? Taking pictures of their fucking Sunday roast, and all this crap. Washing the car, they're taking pictures and putting it on. And Facebook is a very wonderful medium, but it's being used by the idiots in an idiotic way.
Yeah.
right? In an idiotic way. Me, I don't do none of that shit on Facebook. I don't even communicate with people on Facebook. The only thing I do on Facebook is post up in the groups. That is it.
Yeah.
It is an avenue for me to reach people in the groups.
Somebody asked me once, why do you put that stuff on Facebook so much? And I was like, well, why do you put your dinner on Facebook? I said, I present pictures all around this realm, this world, whatever. And they just looked at me funny.
Of course they will.
Yeah.
They've got no perception. You've got no perception. Oh, what are you talking about? Don't be silly. You meant to be posting pictures of your dinner up there. Of course you are. Of course you are. You know, you're wondering why these people know everything about you because you told them you did, dickheads. Oh, man. It's, data mining. It's called data mining for a reason. Odin says, I think you've planted enough seeds, Spartan. I think I have. And it's time to sit there and watch the crop start to bloom, I think. And it is in wonderful ways. I'm so pleased with myself for that. I always wanted to sort of build a community, and not so much build a community, but have a community that we were all under this umbrella, that we were all heading in the same direction, thinking. Look, you can't ever think the same as the next band, but you can still perceive in the same way.
Right.
You know, yes, this is a fucking melted building, motherfucker.
Exactly. Just know that.
Exactly.
This
is why I've got no worries.
Yeah.
Marcus, this is why I've got no hang-ups in telling people, don't ask me fucking where places are, mate.
Yeah, no.
Right? Don't bother. Just look around you because it's everywhere. That's the place. You want to know where a place is? It's everywhere. That's where it is. Everywhere. It's not a bloody geography lesson. I'm not a geologist.
The only time where I explain it, where it's at, is in my videos on my channel, and I'll put it in the description box. But other than that, I don't do it. I don't care.
It's pointless.
Yeah.
It's pointless because then you've got to write down lists of names and all this shit. And I ain't got time for that. I'd rather be getting the evidence. And as I keep saying to people, I don't care where places are. All I care about is, do you see the melt?
Right.
Simple. You see the melt. Can you perceive it? Do you understand it? You've been brainwashed from the time you were small, right until now. Do you understand that this system that you're fighting to preserve is really trying to kill you? Do you understand?
Yep.
Fred said, sorry, mate, go on.
Oh, I was just going to say, it's funny. A couple of days ago, whenever you posted that last boots on my page, on my group, I ventured over there just to look around where you were at, just to see on Google Earth, whatever. And you have all around you probably 20 same named cities, towns that I do right here, like right in Alabama.
There you go. I told you there's parallels everywhere, and there will be because it was all a grid system.
Yeah, Oxford, Birmingham, what was it? Oxford, Birmingham, Inverness.
Inverness, yeah.
This is all around me too. There were so many. I didn't write them down, but it was just amazing.
Marcus. You see, now if it would have been for the Brits, you wouldn't have no names for anything.
No. Well, I did know Birmingham and Oxford. That's all I really.
You lot. The way you Americans go on, you lot would have been naming. Yeah, I live down 4 trees down to the left and past the big boulder. That's where you live.
Yeah, about right.
Dirt track lane. Left past the bramble bush. Didn't have no names, all English names, man.
Yeah, every one of them.
Oh man, I mean the classic is Memphis and then you got Memphis in fucking Egypt. It's crazy.
Yeah,
that's the classic. But it is parallels. It's all because everything was a grid system, and you all have everything is similar across the board. It wasn't done by no fucking Romans anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, God. Tadome says the immigrants to the USA, most of them are either UK or Irish. That's why they got all the English sounding names of roads and places. It's all, you got to understand it. America is just an immigrant country from top to bottom anyway. you know, it's not just, you know, the British and the Irish. You've got the Poles and, you know, the Slovaks. There's all sorts of people in there. Mexicans, all sorts.
Yeah. Yeah, my family.
Odin's.
Odin.
Odin says, I live at 34th Street Avenue, 5th from the left, round the corner. Derv says there are about 5 Dublins in the United States. Yeah, man. It's like they couldn't think of any other names to name places. Oh, we'll have another Dublin. No one will notice.
Yeah.
No one will wait. No one will think. No one. It's too far apart. They won't know.
Yeah. Then I pull up
fucking Pony Express.
I pull up to a graveyard and it's on a little mountain or hill, whatever it's called, Mount Ariat. I'm like, what the fuck? In Alabama? Okay.
Oh my!
And then I look it up, and there's like 8 of them in the world. Mount Ariat, and they're all spelled the same.
Oh yeah, Ariat is the name of the building. It's all the name of the building. No, and I bet they all look the same. Did you check that out? You should have checked that out. See if they all look the same.
Yeah,
if they had the same kind of damage to them.
Yeah,
but and that would not surprise me. Anyway, Mr. Marcus, when are we going to have some more boots on the ground from you?
Well, probably in a week and a half. I was saying yesterday to Dino, I'll do a show next week. Not sure if I have any new boots, but then going on a little family vacation, just my wife and daughter and her friend, but we're going to some springs in Florida and underwater camera and stuff. So I'm doing a lot of boots there and excited. And so I'll have plenty then, but yeah, it'll be about a couple of weeks for I have that stuff.
Oh, good. Because I'm doing the schedule. I'll be doing the schedule over the weekend. So
yeah,
I don't put one show up now. Just put all 7 up in one hit.
Yeah, I'll do a show this coming Wednesday, but I won't be able to do one the following Wednesday. I was telling Dean I'll try to jump in while I'm down there, but we got 2 days of traveling, 5 days down there, and so I want to get as much boots and stuff as I can.
Oh, see, Odin's not happy. He said, "Can't wait a week to get moist, Mr. Mark."
Well, you see me next Wednesday. But
he sent you some pictures.
Yeah.
Oh man, slap them up, 7. Slap them up. Oh, you guys are great. I love this. You know what? Let me. If you just talk to the chat, I'm just going to send. Yeah. I'm just going to message further and see what's going on.
Good. Oh, I'm glad to see Frederick. Your chat's in here now. I guess you were out for a second, and Patty.
There's some weird shit going on because I managed to get most of the guys back on. I did that by going through YouTube, but for some reason I can't get Patty back on. I can't even get a moderator status because every time because what you have to do, there's 2 ways to get moderator status. One is you make a comment and I can add you that way, or 2 is I can get you through the live chat. Right. And she made a comment on the video and she showed me the comment and she screenshotted it.
Huh.
But it hadn't turned up on the video. Huh. Excuse me a second. Keep talking, Dan. I've got to take this call. Mark, sorry.
Yeah, and she was she chatted on my video when I released the video, and it didn't come up till after it was over. So
how's it going? What's happening?
Hey man, I'm waiting for my computer to come back up.
Did you reboot it?
No, it went black on me. I'm trying to reboot it now, but it's not even coming up. I'm holding the button today on the 40 seconds while I get the session. And it's not coming up, so I got the power plug in to set for it.
Wow. I don't even know what to suggest. You know, I'm live now, so.
That's why I'm reaching out.
Okay, there's. I guess not good. His computer went black, but Dino always makes it through it. No, Fred, I can see you. I was saying we couldn't see you. We couldn't see you a couple days ago or so when you were having all those problems, but everybody was. There's been a few people that they're not showing up in the chat, but it's kind of coming back, minus Patty. Hopefully we can get her comments going. But it's great to see everybody. Always the StreamYard technical difficulties around here, but we will press through. Press through. Yeah, Steve, I'm very excited. Been looking up some. I'm trying to look up springs with that are deeper, and I've seen some that are really really nice. I'm really just looking for. Actually, my wife walked in here. She might have brought me a camera. I don't know. She did say Happy Father's Day. Oh wow. Well, crew, never mind. I do have an underwater camera now.
Oh wow, you lucky man.
Wow, I'll be damned. She walked in here. They just got home, and then she handed me a bag, and she said Happy Father's Day, and I didn't even look at it. But
Oh, nice.
yeah,
I'm just chatting to further.
let's see here. I'm gonna wrap my present while live. How about that? See what I got to work with here. I hope Fervent's doing all right. Open. Right on. Got the 8. All right. All right. So I'm ready to roll there. It's one less hassle. Top of chat, Nancy. What about Nancy? Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see Nancy anywhere. Let's see. I'm just scrolling. Yeah, was she here earlier? Oh yeah, there she is. She said hello. Yeah, I saw her chatting last night too, so I think she's good to go. Good to go.
Ah, sorry about that, guys.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, no, just giving Dino a little bit of just a little bit of help. Sorry. Because he's having problems. Let me tell you. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh at this, Mark. Not with Dean's predicament, but what I said to him. Now, he's told me that his laptop's just switched off. He's holding the execute button and nothing's happening. So I said to Mark, this is my fix. I said to Mark, right, to Dean, this is what I would do. I'd unplug my AC lead, close the lid down on the laptop, wait a minute, and then open the lid up and put my power lead back in and fire it up.
Yeah.
So he starts laughing. What are you laughing at? Oh, it's fired up. I said to him, hang on, look at me. And I made him turn the phone around and look at me. I said to Dean, who's your daddy? He burst out laughing. He nearly choked. I had to get off the phone because I would have been on the floor as well. It was so funny. So funny. So hopefully Dean will be in a tier. Okay. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh man, that just laughed my head off. My neighbours must think I'm crazy. I think I'm schizo because I'm in here talking and they know I live by myself and I'm talking but they can't hear no other voices because I've got you on my headphones.
Right.
that old man, he's talking to himself again. He does it every night for 3 hours.
Crazy old man. Talking about melted bricks or some shit.
Oh, yeah, he's always talking about some crazy shit. That guy. Oh. Fred says Dino is on D now on his extra large keyboard, running as fast as he can to find E. Soon logged in in about 4 hours. Oh, bless him. It's not.
That's not as bad as James with his the film over his camera or the tape over his camera.
No. I have to say, I had to digress. Nothing.
Oh, I know where this is
going. As bad.
I know where this is going.
As me and Dino on the stream, and all of a sudden we're not on the stream.
Like, how did that happen?
It made me laugh because we could see you and we could see what he was doing. I said to Dean, he's turned the streamer. He went, no. I said, yeah, I saw him. He was playing back with his phone. They said he's done a Dean finger. On the Dean finger.
Well, I was getting frustrated actually, and
that was funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. I mind you, I think the time when we were on and Dino cut out just as he said, "Streamyard's going to."
I think I played that back at least 10 times. Laughing my ass off.
You know, I feel sorry for Dino sometimes, but you know what? He's such a fighter. He don't give up, so he'll be in. I'm hoping he'll be in. I don't want to have to ring him because it shouldn't take that long for him to reboot once that light comes on. No, he'll be in at some point, but it's when he'll be in. But we can't, just banter our way through the stream. We've got to show some evidence, Mark.
No, that's true. I was just coming to hang out for a second, and then I thought Dino would be
come and hang out. Oh, listen, he'll be here, but we will bump into some evidence because hopefully at some point as I'm going through these, he will be in.
Yeah, this is a evidence-based stream, so.
Oh, of course. I mean, yeah, we like to talk about shit, and as you know, I ain't supposed to be here, so I ain't got any memes to show you. So it's just bare evidence from me tonight. But here we go. You see that?
Yes.
Now, I'm starting a series up called Destroying Geology, One Picture at a Time. And this is from the first. Is this the first?
It's the very first.
Second. No, I'm talking about because I've got part 1 and part 2. I think this is part 1. Yeah, because part 2 is is that incredible evidence I showed on Tuesday night with Fervent Heat. I don't know if you saw those, Mark.
Yes. Yeah, and I watched I watched a little bit of part 1 today.
Yeah. At the moment, my videos are just bare videos. My I am debating on changing my photo editor. So whilst I'm debating that, I'll just make the bare videos. But again, look what happened to the bricks here. Again, you see these balloon rocks. See them? Balloon rocks. This is bricks that have expanded. At the top, bricks still there. Concrete mortar. The concrete molds. Heat damage as well. See the green?
Yeah.
The hue of this means it's been through the heat.
Yeah.
And what's happened to this edge here? Chewed out. But as I said, we're destroying geology one picture at a time. They have to explain how bricks can change like this. How this part is nowhere near looking like the top. See the 3 stages here. Look, cooked out, cooking, going to cook. This line of concrete mold upgrades here, the arches, they're damaged. Look at the apertures on this.
Yeah.
All cooked out, all expanded. See the shell of the bricks at the top here. This is all cooked out, churned up brick. What happened to this place?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Mr. Geologist, Mr. Structural Geologist, even, because they've got categories of geologists. Okay, look, see this grey stuff is the churned out, cooked out brick. See the skin of the bricks on the top here. We've got some magnificent stuff. Oh, there he is. Let me come out. I want to laugh. I want to.
I want to see this intro.
Dino, Dino.
Hey, man.
Dino.
What?
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Oh, Melted Red Brick University. Like, share, and subscribe.
Don't even start. Don't even start. Listen, if I hadn't come and made that call, you'd have still been sat there with your finger on that button, correct?
Yes.
Oh, man. Do you know what, Dave? What made me really laugh is when you turn and said the lights on, the look of relief in your face. Dino, please don't ever look like that again. I was scared for you. And when I said to him, I made him hold the phone up. Who's your daddy? And he just burst out laughing.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's so funny. So funny. Oh, no, Odin said Dino's got daddy issues.
Guys, here they come. Here they come. Oh, hit me, baby.
Fred,
hit me, baby.
Fred said insane stamina to log in that fast, Dino. Oh, man. Oh, Dean. That was hilarious.
Fuck, man.
You know, when it's just one of those funny moments. The look on his face when we picked up the phone, because it was like, thank God, help me, help me.
I've been there a few times, Dino.
Oh, no
man.
doubt, brother.
And the look of relief when he said, "Oh, the lights on."
It's on. It's alive. It's alive.
Oh, that Gene Wilder moment. It's alive. But it's great that you're in.
Yes.
Because now,
Yep.
one can let me just take that banner off. Hang on a second. It's a bit big. Excusez-moi. Dino, do your little introduction whilst I just quickly do this.
Right on. Welcome to the Nasty Guy crew. Here y'all flown in, enjoying the evidence tonight. Mark, thanks, man, for flying in, man, like you did.
Yeah, but I was actually trying to beat Laughing Eagle, and he beat me. So difficulties, and I was going to wait until you got in here. Yeah, man, it's good to see you.
Right on. Yeah, I was throwing out SOSs to everybody. I think Patty got one. I'm surprised she didn't plop in yet.
She's still early. She'll probably try. Try. She's a soldier.
She is.
Soldier,
Bless
Patty.
her heart. Love her.
Much love, Patty. I've been trying to find your comment. I couldn't find it. It's still not up. So there's definitely shenanigans going on. But I'll keep going on, and I'll get you up and live so we can see you. Don't worry. It might take a little while, but it is what it is. We've got light on us at the moment, and they start playing about with stuff. When you're getting too close to the truth.
Yeah.
Anyhow, Mr. Fervent.
Yeah.
I had started on the evidence, me and Marcus. Fred said, Dino Machino in the house. Game on. hide the cornbread and the tissues.
Fred knows how I party.
Yeah, he knows how you roll. Was rolling like that.
Love you, Fred.
Tell me when you can see this.
Yeah, you can see it.
Good.
Hey guys, I'm
good.
gonna dip out real quick, man. I might be able to come back in a minute, but I got to go right now. Just wanted to come in and say hey to y'all and Eagle Eye Crew, and
just make the wife a cup of tea. You'll be fine. You'll be back in 5. Go.
Yes. Right on, brother. Brick love to you and yours, man.
all right,
Take care,
guys.
Mark. See you
Love
soon.
everybody. See you.
Brick love, my friend.
Brick love.
Dino. Can you see this, Dino? I'm just making sure.
I see the eagle. Yes.
Right,
Hold on.
so,
let me get my YouTube back up on my phone.
Okay. We'll stay on this one then whilst you're doing that. As I say, I put two new videos up. I'm doing a series now called Destroying Geology, one picture at a time. I managed to get those. Turn that volume down, please.
Oh yeah, I just did. Sorry about that.
Right. Yeah. So, and it will be. I don't know how long the series will run, but we're going to be looking at more and more stuff like this, and expecting geologists to come out and defend themselves. Yeah. Which I know they won't, because there's nothing to defend, because their whole rhetoric is built on lies.
Yeah.
And the other thing to notice that I don't think there'll be many more Spartan reproductions. There might be a few, but it's now the production company is now changed. Production company is now called the Peace Pipe Production. Peace Pipe Production.
Nice.
And it's all run by, of course, me, Laughing Eagle. Here we go, more damage. Look, this is an old world order grid component. You see the bricks have all cooked out here, but even more so here, they've churned out here. See the damage.
Okay, on my phone, I don't have the pic going on at all. I still have the eagle flying in the background. I don't know what kind of delay I got.
Well, you wait until you get the picture up, then we'll see.
Well, okay.
Let me just
Crew, can you see it? Give us a shout in the chat, man. Can you see the evidence up?
I'm just going to put my phone in on charge, and
is the pictures popped up out there for anybody?
hang on a second, mate. I'm good.
Steve Finneran says yes, he's good to go. So if yours is up, then I guess
It must be your phone, mate.
must be. Fuck, man. Why me? Jesus, I don't get this shit. I'm gonna click all the way up.
You load. Hang on, mate. Hang on.
Fuck. All right, on Eagle Eye Crew. You know us, we're getting things together here. It's coming on. Yeah, I'm still got the same screen running on my phone, but if y'all are getting out there, Steve Finneran, anybody else you see in the evidence, I guess roll with it, Spark or Laughing Eagle.
What's up, my friend? Sorry, I'm just setting up my phone so I can see the screen.
Right. No, I was just saying if Steve sees it and the other crew out there see it, I guess flow with it.
Yeah, I can see it on my phone, mate. So yeah, it's on my phone, so it's probably your laptop, your phone.
Okay.
But it's a bit. I mean, you got to be very good at envisioning if you're just going off what I'm saying, Dina.
Yeah. Well, I just want to make sure that it's coming up for the crew.
Right. What about? Is your laptop working now?
Wow, all my comments just went gone in the chat. Now they're back up again. Something's going on here.
You know, give us. Is that on your phone or on your laptop?
On my laptop, all my comments just disappeared and left only the names, and then the comments just popped back up again.
Yeah, it's probably just your laptop. And don't forget what I said about time of day and how many people are online. It
Okay.
does affect your signal. Can you have you got a picture on your laptop?
No, not yet, but I'll scan the chat, look for bots, and wait for the computer to catch up.
What about your phone?
No, it's still the same pic. It's the flying eagle, which is very strange.
Yeah, have fun. I haven't got a flying eagle, mate.
I do.
I haven't got a flying eagle picture, mate.
I see your avatar and my avatar, and it's going like I'm talking now, so it's showing like talking, and the eagle's flying in the background. I got the chats up on the right side.
Right, so you haven't got the share screen, have you?
No, not yet.
Well, you should have it up because that's what's up, the share screen with the picture. I don't know what to say to you, mate. I don't know whether you want to go out and come back again, as you already have. That's so it seems. Yeah, best thing to go and refresh. That's what he's doing, I think. And I'm going to keep ploughing on, otherwise I'll be here all night, and I don't want to be here all night. Because I need to
I'm in. I'm back,
something else.
and I see your evidence.
There you go. So all you needed was to refresh. So
Brilliant.
panic
Look at
over.
that. Look at that. Fuck.
Daddy says panic over.
Fucking hell, man.
Sorry, I can't stop thinking about it. Your face. Chat. If you'd have seen his face. Oh, the light's on.
Like a junkie getting his fix, man.
You come on, Dean. Be real. You thought it was dead, didn't you? You thought your laptop was dead. He did. He thought it was dead.
I did, man. I think the worst like that all the time about shit, man. I'm trying to change.
And then whilst you think like that, you can't think of other ways how to sort it out. And probably if you'd have been left to your own devices, you probably would have done that, shut the lid and pulled the lead out and then give it a few minutes. But because you're despondent, because obviously, you're supposed to be streaming and what time for this to happen. I did feel your pain.
And I was just on with you right before we were hanging out backstage.
Yeah,
and
that was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. And then next minute you were gone. I thought, oh, fuck me. I'm sure I put underarm deodorant on today. He's really churned out. Look, popping out here. This is just bad damage. Look at this doorway. Look at the expansion. It's going out on the right and coming in on the left. Crazy, absolutely crazy. We're going to see some shit, Dave.
Right on.
Yeah, look at the damage here. These balls. These are all viscous. These are viscous. So they've got something to do with this building. These ain't cannonballs and shit. Look at these balls. These are viscous. These have been through the heat. And look, this is satin brick flood.
Yeah, look at that shit.
See this line of bricks here? Look. Sunken down in the melt. Apertures down there. Look. These are all damaged. All damaged. Look at the bricks. It's them balloon rocks. Anyway. Again, I am one who likes to, through the pictures, try to dispel and absolutely annihilate the narrative. And the narrative we've got with these megalithic blocks and the carving of them and how they laser cut them and all that. We're going to disprove that shit once and for all tonight. When we get down to some really key evidence, because I'm going to show you a place that I went to before, but I've got more pictures of the place, and it proves that expanded bricks can take any shape. This is that same place. You can see the damage to the brickwork.
Yeah.
See these balloon rocks everywhere. And it's fairly standard for the damage. It's just that people don't understand the damage. I mean, how can we have bricks and then all these round balloon rocks here at the top, all the damage here in the corner? Where's the bricks here? Why is it yellow looking? Where's the arch here? Look, this is bricks here. Brick archway here. Look. There's just the one little piece of it left. All the rest is cooked out and filled out. Again, the top here cooked. Concrete molds all cooked. It's all this. The damage is fucking extensive. Oh my days, look at that thing.
Yeah.
This is a place called Zanzibar Fort, and of course this is just the top of the melted building here. Look, it all melted down here. See the brickwork here is all damaged. The scorching here. It is mad. Carbon 14 here. See this part here? Look, this is supposed to be brick. It's fucking brick ash here.
Yeah.
It's fucking brick ash. Meow. Meow. From the outside, look. Damage. Look. Top.
Yeah, man, look at that.
Look at the damage. Look at the damage to the walls. How is this possible? How is this possible?
Yeah.
They're going to say this is 1,000 years old. Kiss my ass.
Yeah, right, man.
Kiss it, kiss it, kiss it, kiss it, and kiss it some more.
Yeah.
Oh my! What happened to the bricks? What happened to the bricks? Oh, D, look here, look here.
Yeah, look at that.
See brickwork all under the scorched top of the
Yeah.
blocks here. Look, there's a
Blocks.
2 rows of blocks that go all the way around. Then a row of one set of blocks going to here. I mean, oh please! You're looking at altered states of matter.
Yeah.
Altered states of matter from fervent heat from below, and electrical charge.
Yeah.
That's what happens to the bricks. Look, you've got the bricks here around this horseshoe magnet. The original bricks. Look what's happened to the rest of them.
That's a great pic. It shows you the heat differentials big time going on.
Yeah. Sherlock Holmes would have no problem proving this case in a court of law.
Yeah.
With this pictorial, just on the pictorial evidence.
Yeah.
Again, Zanzibar Fault. Look at the damage. Look how it's melted down. Look how it's bulk. It's starting to expand here where I'm circling.
Yeah.
It's starting to bulge. Again, we're only starting to get there. We're only starting to warm up again. Huge balloon rocks. Look,
Yeah,
how
look
big
at that.
this bastard is here. All these ones here, look. And this big one here. These ones here. And all up here in the top right-hand corner. Wow. And it's scattered in between. You can see the walls, the walkways, the columns. Are you telling me they built this? Like this? Oh, my. How ingenious to be putting bricks around this big, huge balloon rock boulder shit.
Yeah.
My. How ingenious that were they.
Yeah.
Again, Zanzibar Fault, another angle. See the bricks are. This is, I believe, is stucco still on it, but it's scorched.
Yeah.
It's scorched.
Yeah.
And charred.
Yeah. They just back up to it, lock their car, and walk off. Not even looking. Not even. Oh my God.
They see it every fucking day, don't they? Don't see this every day though. Oh my. Where's the rest of that?
Yeah.
The grass. Your carbon 14 scavengers are hiding the damage. And it's clearly made of bricks. You can see here on the bottom right of the sunken tower. That's what it is. Sunken tower. And how are you supposed to get up here? Oh, look, another sunken tower. Wowee.
Yeah.
It must be. Is it a coincidence?
That's right.
Or did the same crew that built this one built this one?
Yeah.
Into the melt, leaning back. Notice?
Yeah.
Into the melt, leaning back.
Back into the left. Back into the left.
Back into the left. Back into the left. But even that's a fallacy, because if you look at the footage, it wasn't that.
No. Wow, look at that. Holy shit, that man, can you say fucking melt? I mean,
looky. Looky.
Like you said, in a court of law, that right there, case closed. I mean, there's nothing else you can say to explain what happened to that.
Well, but you see, what we do is we dispel all the things that they are telling us cause these events, cause this damage.
Yeah.
So there's no mud flood in the world could do that. No tectonic plates, no erosion. I mean, how can erosion be so selective it only erodes this part of the building?
Right. Yeah.
Selective rainfall and gusts of wind. Just this area, it did this to the bricks.
Right.
Man, come on.
Yeah.
Clearly melted. Clearly. Again, you see this type of damage every bloody where. Huge grid component. Huge.
Yeah.
Look at the bottom of the towers. Look how they've got this angular melt to them. It's because they were melting, sinking down and melting, spreading. They're going to spread this way. Yeah. Going to spread. And all the bricks are damaged. All of them. Incredible. These are blocks, by the way. These white bands are blocks.
Yeah.
These are blocks. Bricks have turned to blocks here. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to have this banding in it.
No.
Are you crazy? If you think this is supposed to have banding in it, you're crazy.
Right.
This is heat damage. The bricks have turned to blocks. But this consistent electrical charge is giving it this pattern all the way down. Dave.
Wow. Wow. Fuck. God, man.
Oh, man. Odin says, I got lines. Oh, Odin says, Odin's asking me what time have I got to put you to bed. She's on your daddy now. Daddy says you can have an extension tonight.
Well, I always find a way to sneak out and get some flirting going on.
I know. I'd have to put the old chain back on your leg. We've got the old tracker on your leg, mate, so we know where you are at all times. And this is the top of the building. Damage. Oh, Dean, you're cracking me up tonight, mate. Cracking me up.
I just can't get over this evidence. This is just fucking epic stuff again.
Well, Dean is
epic.
Are you conscious, Dean? Do you know it is Laughing Eagle?
Just making Daddy smile. Just making.
You're not getting away from the red card, mate. You're not getting away from the red card for making me have to start the show. You're red carding me. Oh man. I'm supposed to be a fly in, fly out, not start the fucking show. You're red, mate. You're red. I'm sorry. Another angle on this place. I'm sorry about the laughter, but he's just killing me tonight. He's killing me tonight. Look, churned out bricks. Look, churned out, melted, and we've got the horseshoe magnet arrangement. So half of the dome has been cooked off, but supposed to have. I mean, this looks like I had 4 or 5, or maybe 5 or 6 domes on this. So a significant grid component. What is this shit going on here in the right hand side?
Oh, wow, man.
Oh, come on.
Look at that shit.
Buildings melted like butter.
Yes. The angle on
that's the best analogy I can.
Shit.
Like fucking butter. Oh, man, look at this pouring out. This is pouring down.
Just like a stick of butter.
Yeah. See, it's coming from here as well. See, it's pouring down on top of this, and this is just expanding outwards. Right. This is supposed. You see this edge here, Dean? You see my cursor going down this edge.
Yeah.
Right, that's supposed to be one of these edges here.
Yeah.
Look, this is a column.
Yes.
The bottom of the column that's heat expanded, but you've also got melt coming down on top of it as well. Sorry. Oh, I get excited. You can obviously see the churning balloon rocks up here. Look. Cray, a little bit more blocky. The ground is brick flood.
Yeah.
Clearly see the ground is brick flood. But Dean, wait, we've got some lovely things to show you. We've got some lovely things to show you. Now they talk about it in various places. Oh, it's mud. It's not fucking mud. It's not.
No.
You can see these are brick lines,
Right.
churned up brick lines here that have been exposed.
Yeah.
The outer shell is stucco.
Yes. And the reason
Ground
there's churned up brick lines is because that's the top of the melted building.
Thank you.
There's building under it. That's what the brick ash is.
Exactly. This is brick ash here on the ground. But I had such a wonderful, productive day, even though I wasn't supposed to be researching. I found this crop of evidence that just came my way, as it always does. I keep telling you, these pictures are they're hunting me. I can't watch nothing. I was watching, what was I watching today? I was watching, it was a show about a guy who does custom cars and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right. I think his name's Ian Russell. And I think it's called Custom Garage anyway. It's really good guy, really nice guy. Really, he makes some fantastic cars. He's done his car now and he's taking it for a test drive. He's driving down this fucking long, dirty road full of dust. And the next minute, they pan the camera. There it is, melted fucking building. I'm like, really? In the middle of fucking nowhere? Wow. Yeah, look at the damage here. These are bricks here. Look, you can see the bricks here on this edge. There's the bricks. See the redness here? This is all cooked, churned out. I like the way these are leaning on each other.
Yeah.
This is all part of a wall that's just giving up the ghost here.
Yep.
The damage back here and here. This edge is all cooked. Cooked at the top. Look at this blob. Oh, let me show you this blob at the top. It's crazy. Look,
I mean, it's scorching up top. Look at that shit, man.
The turrets are all cooked. The brickwork is all mangled. What does this to buildings?
Yeah.
Please. Geologist, answers on a postcard. You too can win an Eagle Eye Crew baseball cap.
Yes. Yeah.
You can. You see, this is why my new series is called Destroying Geology, one picture at a time. Explain this shit to me then, Mr. Geologist.
Yeah.
Why is these bricks turned to blocks? What's all this staining? Why is this all churned out on this edge and these jagged pieces here? Why are the bricks on this building at the back different from the bricks over here, apart from the bottom? These answers on a postcard.
Yeah.
Answers on a postcard. What's left of this building? Not much, but it still is a building. See the arches, horseshoe magnet arrangements. It's all cooked, it's all blocky here. Look, red brick. You still with us? I don't think he is. I think. Oh, you are there. Why are you talking then? Oh, you must have clicked out afterwards. Anyway, I'm just going to continue until he comes back. Again, who builds buildings in the side of a mountain? Why are you even bothering? Look at the brickwork. Up here is the culprit he's done in up here. And this low-lying grid component was melted and flooded. Yeah, more the same. Why are you building stuff in impossible locations? Or you leading us to believe that you built them? Clearly, this is just the top of a melted building. Are you on mute, Dean? Is that what I can't see? Rusty Krusty. John, fuck you, Levy stole the Dean. Bring back the Dean. Redbrick Investigation says, Mr. Geologist says, my next paycheck says that it was weathering. Oh, you're back then?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Odin's being said, who's the daddy? Oh, man. Stop. Please. My chest can't take it. You all know I've got a very weak chest, that's why I can't smoke bowls. Again, look at the melt on the top. The brickwork here churned up into blocks. Down Berlin Rock.
Yeah, look
Behind
at that.
coral. The coral look back here. These are all apertures back here, by the way, people. These are all apertures. Are you gone again? Wow.
No, I'm here. It's just got a real loud plane going overhead.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'd rather hear the plane going overhead knowing that you're in than you go mute because you're trying to make me go paranoid. And I'm not a paranoid kind of person.
Sorry, Daddy.
Yeah, exactly. Now do what I say, son. Otherwise, I'll take your laptop off you for the day.
Oh, no. Not the laptop.
And don't think you'll be able to slide that phone because that's coming too.
Oh. Wow. My Dean finger always finds a way in somehow.
Yes, that's what those girls keep telling me, my friend.
They speak the truth.
There is no denying. Oh, you're making my eyes are watering, mate. My eyes are watering. Anyway, look, let's get back to the nitty gritty, eh? Let's start up here. And they put this here. Look at this wall here. Look at the ballooning.
Yeah, look at that shit.
Look at that shit. We're not even looking at this picture yet. We're not even looking at it. I'm just putting out the obvious. Here, look back here. Ballooning. Look at this huge balloon rock here. Wow. Look where it is. Right on the. How did they put these bricks on top of this? No. You ain't doing that. Balloon rocks. Look how blocky this section is as we come closer to the heat. Not bricks. What's going on here, Dean?
Yeah, look at the expansion on that.
You see these bricks that I'm circling?
Yeah, man, look at those.
What are they doing here? Look at the context of the picture and what I'm trying to highlight. Look.
Yeah.
What? There's no bricks down below. There's no bricks on top. There's bricks above the arch. Look.
Yeah.
Look. Where's the rest of the bricks in the arch? I'm a bad man, D.
Wow.
Look at this shit in here. Look how the blocks have all churned up when they get to about this point inside this archway. About this point, it's like this edge here, and then it goes smaller pieces. Oh man, the little pieces here. Come on now. If I'm not a bad man, then I'm going to give up. Oh man, it's one of them days. Again, more damage. How is this possible?
Yeah.
How is it? What is going on here with all of this on the side of this wall? We know. Geologists don't. Look at the viscosity here in this block thing.
Yeah, look at that.
On the ground. These are supposed to be steps, and they're fucked.
Yeah. I love that angle. It shows the
Standing up.
expansion all the way up, from the
it
brick
goes all
on
the
the
way
ground, the pattern, and then to the sidewalls going all the way back to that aperture.
Yeah, it's great. Look, this is an aperture here as well. Half of one anyway at the back, on the back here.
Yeah.
Great. Absolutely nuts.
Wow.
Yeah. We're challenging you now, geologists, to come out.
Yes.
Come out and defend your corner, but you're not going to because you're pussies.
Be the first one to do it.
I'd be the first one to come on the show and get converted. That'd be great.
Yes.
I'm not so much into the negative stuff because we've had that all the time. And they're always going to be negative. But to get one on and turning,
Right.
ooh, That would
Yeah,
be
the hand
that
is
would be a
open.
code.
The hand is open.
Of course, it's always open. It's always open. We don't hate here, we educate. Again, look, you can see the what happened to the bricks that are quite blocky and jagged at the top. See pieces of brick intermingled in the balloon rocks. This section is completely cooked out, and then we've got more bricks here. This is the ambiguity of the electrical charge of the X factor causing this. If it was uniform, it would all look the same. Have we gone again, Dino? Yeah, well, this isn't going to be a long stream because once I go, Dino, better hope his stuff is up and running.
Back.
Oh, you're back.
Nice.
You went, did you?
Look at that evidence. Look at that evidence. Look at that. Look at that evidence.
This is what happens when the to the buildings under this extreme heat and electrical charge. The actual the front the shell of this building, the bricks, is gone.
Yeah.
It's now got the coral look that these people fucking attribute to weathering and all this shit. It's not. It's heat damage. The bricks have churned. Look at the dome. Look at the magnet, the two magnets around it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Filled out. These are filled out. Look, this is filled out. That's filled out. Man.
Just expanded and then stopped.
That's it.
Expanded and dropping at the same time as it got hot. The weight and density took over.
The instant densification stopped it going any further. But we have instances where this massive expansion just pours out like another rock curtains in some instances over these buildings.
Yeah.
And then with the weight and the pressure, it starts to tear the building apart.
Yeah.
Can you imagine these walls are moving and cracking with all this expansion that's going on inside and coming out? It's crazy.
Yeah. And we've seen so many other types of evidence like that where the weight took over, the density took over, and it bent it over. You can tell it folded over. You get these folded, plenty of evidence.
Don't forget that the buildings and they're viscous anyway. They're very, very soft, so it doesn't take much to twist them and bend them and buckle them. I thought it was quite interesting. These steps. I mean, the handrails are obviously new, but these steps are damaged.
Oh yeah.
Just look at the bow in the brick lines. It's bowing like a half moon kind of pattern to some of the bricks, and then these apertures have closed up, but they've still got the bricks around them, and every other brick is damaged.
Yeah.
Just look.
Oh yeah.
And I just thought it was interesting because we have this edge at the top of red bricks.
Wow.
See them? Very thin, compressed, almost like slate now.
Yeah.
And then the bricks underneath are all blocks. And it's a series of horseshoe magnets, so it's a grid component. Look where it is.
Yeah, look at that.
It's been flooded by the rising water level.
Yeah.
And it goes all the way around here. Look, this is all part of this that's here.
Yep.
Again, we're looking down on the top of another grid component. I don't know why these are standing up this way. That's incredible. But we know bricks can do tricks. This is churned up brick here at the top, this grey stuff. And look at the balloon rock in here in some of these sections. I mean, it's incredible. Incredible how big these balloon rocks got. I mean, as we know, you can get a brick can get as big as a block that's in the pyramids, and you know how big those are.
Back again.
One individual brick. Hi, mate. One individual brick didn't turn into one huge block. Probably about, let's say 100, 50, 25 bricks would make one of those huge blocks. But here we can see brick sections of brick lines, blocks. We have staining. We have the viscous holes. We have brick ash churning. It's all here. And you're looking at the top. This is the top. It's not the bottom that they want to tell you. Archaeologists, we're at the bottom. No, this is the top. This huge melted building behind here.
Yeah.
This is all brick ash.
Yeah.
I said it before. Some of the finest wine growing regions in the world are all sat on melted buildings. They're all sat on melted buildings. All the Italian vineyards and the French vineyards, the Spanish vineyards, all the best vineyards in the world are all sat on carbon-14 rich brick ash.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. Northern California, the same way.
Exactly the same. It's all the same. All the same. Excuse me. Again, even in the brick ash here, this is flood here, brick flood. You can still see bricks that have turned to blocks.
Yes.
Dotted throughout it. And again, as I say, this is the top. You see huge archways here.
Yeah.
What's on top of the archways? What's on top of these huge archways, Dean? Look, it's vegetation.
Yep.
Wow.
Growing right there. Always. You see it. Take away that vegetation and your mouth would fall open.
Oh, listen, the people be having heart attacks, mate. They'll be having fucking heart attacks. You took away this. You got rid of all the vegetation. I know it's not good for our lungs, but you got rid of all that. You'd have a heart attack because you see the real decimation. And then couple that with the seeds, you take those away, people will just drop dead. Again, look, this is building.
Oh, nice.
If this is a mountain, what the fuck is this column doing here?
Exactly. Look at that expansion from behind it. Holy shit, man. Look at that evidence right there.
People just don't never put 2 and 2 together. They put 2 and 2 together, but they make 10 instead of bloody 4. You know.
The answer is so simple.
Oh, it is, and simplicity is always the key for me. If something's too complicated, then it's got to be wrong, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh.
Oh yeah, look, Dean.
And oh, look at that.
This at the back is a mountain. Okay,
Yeah.
they're telling this is a mountain, but it's full of apertures.
Yeah.
And archways.
Yeah.
Right. What's this in front then? Why are they putting this so close to this then?
Right.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, mountains don't need doorways and archways and windows for sure.
Yeah.
Look, up here, still got structure. Look, top,
yeah,
very top left corner.
Oh yeah.
Look here. This is all structure here.
Yeah. And
they can't put this and this and together. It's a massive building that's melted.
Yeah. The whole picture is a fraction.
Yeah.
A fraction of the building.
You ain't seeing nothing. They're midgets. They're all midgets. Again, I just wanted to point out these balloon rocks. You're going to see these again in a minute.
Oh,
balloon rocks are bricks. They're not megalithic. Then all these terminologies they give you for this. These are just plain old simple heat damage expanded red bricks.
yeah.
Very simple answers. See the ground? Brick ash.
Yep.
Brick ash.
Yeah.
How did this happen?
Yeah. Come on, man. Come on now.
Oh, Mr.
Look
Magoo
at the
builders.
blocking on the bottom right. Look at that compared to the rest of them.
Oh man, it's madness. I mean, how are you getting these little pieces in there to stay?
Yeah.
And geologists have got some way wacky theories about this. Always the same wacky theories. Never saying what they say. Well, actually, it looks quite melted, And why would it be up in the middle of the fucking air? How did they get the bricks up there to do this anyway?
Right.
And why does these bricks here look different from these bricks at the bottom here? Oh my! It's not arch. Oh, please. Here we go. We just was looking at these huge balloon rocks bricks. Now this pattern that we see here in this building, and it is a building, as you can clearly see, there's an aperture there and one there. It's a building. And where do we see this? We see this in Mexico, we see it in Peru, we see it in Argentina, and it's always attributed to fantastic ways of cutting stone and all this shit with lasers and all this bollocks. Now, this isn't in Peru, and this isn't in Venezuela or in South America or somewhere else. But what I see here is this edge of bricks.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'll fucking see. This is lovely at the front because I know they're red bricks expanded, but this at the back here gives you the clue of the nature of what's in the front here.
Yeah.
Or at least if you're seeing with eagle eyes, it should. I'll just zoom it just so that you just get this.
Nice.
Look. This edge of red bricks. Oh my. You know what's coming. Or at least I hope you do. Oh my. Again. I said I went back to this place. I showed it earlier in the year. It was last year. I think I showed it early last year. And again, here we have the pattern that we see in all these South American places, Peru and all the like. You see this pattern all the while when everybody gets blown away from it, gets gassed. How ingenious these fuckers were.
Yeah.
But look what's at the side. It's bricks. It's fucking bricks. Look at this one here that I'm circling.
Yeah.
Right?
Look at that shit. Fuck, man.
Dean. Wait.
Wow.
There it is. Look, there it is in Peru. The only difference is this has been cooked a little bit more than these, because you've still got the bricks here.
Yeah.
Here, it's all cooked out. It's the same fucking pattern, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You suckers have been had.
Oh yeah.
You suckers have been had. Look at the edge of the bricks. This pattern is just the shell.
Yeah.
As we keep telling you,
Yeah.
everything's cooked out behind. It's red brick. This is heat expanded red brick. These are heat expanded red brick. Let me go back just to emphasize. Look, heat expanded red brick. That's what these are. It's a building.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
It's exactly what it is.
You know, when I said I like to shatter myths, I like to destroy geologists. That's what I like to do, really.
Yeah.
Because they deserve it. I mean, look, same pattern again. Look, same viscosity you can see in the heat expanded
Oh,
bricks.
look at that. Fucking,
Of course.
yeah,
That's
that
my
just
friend.
shoots that Machu Picchu theory all the fucking hell.
Yes. That's all fucked, mate. That's all fucked. That's all fucked.
Yeah.
Look at this. That's all fucked. Watch this shit.
Yeah.
Are you seeing this shit? Are you kidding me? We have a course of red bricks at the back, which are expanded. They're quite blocky. But in
Yeah.
the front, you've got this megalithic shit, as they keep talking and saying. It's a red brick that's expanded. Oh my. Someone's going to lose their job. Look at this shit here. Oh man, please. Look, Dean, I don't play, right? You know, I like to bring the evidence that supports what we're talking about. And we are destroying that narrative. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. See, it's got mortar snot coming down on this side. The front side has turned into that megalithic shit. Are you back again?
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, that's right, Odin. I'm in and out so fast. They call me fervent heat, Bubba.
I would have said more like alternating heat.
That'd be more like
barely warm. That's how I'm going to start calling you, barely warm. You're not
Oh,
fervent heat
man.
anymore. You're barely warm.
well, every time I blink out, my blood pressure goes up.
I bet it does. I bet it does. Mine would be annoying. It would drive me crazy. Absolutely drive me crazy. Again, this is the other side of look, it's blocks of red bricks. A heat expansion. Look up here and turn into that shit here. Right, it's up here. Come on now, people. Wakey. Look at them. Starts to melt and rock out. Look. Boom, boom, boom. See the drips. Very hot. It was very hot, sir.
Yes.
Look at this. This is all heat damage expanded red brick, the front and down here. Look. It's a wonderful place. I mean, imagine going there and seeing this. I'll be pissing my pants. Literally.
Yeah.
Pissing my pants if I saw this shit. You know? Again, look, it's the same pattern. So this is definitely a thing with bricks. That they expand like this. It's the norm.
Yeah.
Under certain parameters, it looks like. Because
Right.
you know, if you know, I've been showing a lot of these balloon rock buildings over the last couple of weeks, and they're just in a different stage of becoming this.
Right.
You know, they didn't cook out fully, they didn't expand out fully. When they expand out fully, they make this pattern. They make this pattern.
Yeah.
Bricks make this pattern. Yes, it's incredible evidence that, just as you say, we dispel that Machu Picchu shit.
Yes.
And all this worshipping of these people with these laser cutting devices. It's not laser cutting devices, is it at all?
It dispels a lot of shit.
All you've had is
petrification field, all that other.
Oh, I did that as well, mate, with the petrified house. I did that one too.
Yeah.
But we're seeing bricks turning into huge blocks because of the viscosity. That's why they can take the shapes that they do.
Yeah.
Once they're expanding, they've got these shapes. They're expanding into each other. It's very fluid, which is why you can get these impossible angles and little pieces in impossible places.
Yeah.
It was all very. It was semi-fluid, very viscous. I mean, come on, Dean. Look, please.
Yeah.
Same pattern. But
Yeah.
what's very interesting is
Wow.
this particular one here.
Wow.
Gonna blur. This
Wow.
one.
Wow.
Look how it goes back, and it's expanded out from being a brick.
Yes. Look at the pattern in that shit.
Yeah. It's got the lines. This has got lines going all up and down it. Same here. And look at the shape of this one. It's because they were viscous. They could bend and expand and flow into different areas. I mean, the shape of this, how it fits the one underneath it perfectly, because it was viscous. It's just melted onto it.
Yes, exactly.
It is amazing. It's amazing to get these pictures, because now it just proves that what we're saying, these are just bricks. They're bricks. Building, melted. The doorway. Everything else is brick flood.
That's all right, Alchemos. Brick love to you. If you get a chance, fly on in if we're still up.
Yeah, look. Because it was fluid, it can take any kind of shape.
Yeah.
As we've seen plenty of times the world over. Right, you're going to be all right for a minute. I just need to roll a cigarette, Dina.
Yeah, good to go, man. You hear me? Everything cool?
Yeah, you're all right. I was doing this. You can talk about this for a minute.
Yeah, let's bump into that evidence right there. Look at this now. You know, if you're sitting back in your armchair right now, kicking back, just watching the stream, and you're looking at this here, absorb it. Really, just look at it, get up on it, look at it, and absorb what you're looking at. Ask yourself, why is that out in the middle of nowhere? First off, why is that in the middle of nowhere? You know. Second, why does it look like that? You know, look at the block pattern going up. C14 blocks up top. Look at the columns up top and then the arches buckling. This only happens when it is hot, viscous, and it starts softening, expanding, and sinking into itself. changing the state of matter all the way up. The rest of the building it's attached to is underneath it. That's why it's still standing. It's solid into the base below it. It's all flooded with brick ash from the structure itself. That's what the plants are feeding on. All the way back to the skyline. You know, we break this down to you every night. We go over the same kind of evidence over and over and over, different places, different shots, different pics. And we break it down all the time. We're trying to get it across. We're not selling you anything, nothing. We want you to open your eyes, open your mind, and accept what you're looking at. You know, we're not lying to you. We're not making anything up. We're showing you what is there. Its rest is up to you. Ha 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 ha. Can I bring her in?
Who is that? I can't see, can I?
That's Patty. Here she comes.
Didn't I tell you?
Hi, darling. Hi,
How
darling.
you doing? Patty, if you've got any other devices on, can you turn the volume down on them, please, sweetie?
I have my phone on, but the volume's on off.
Oh, right. Okay, then, no worries. Because we had just a little bit of an echo as you came in there. But I hope your day's been blessed, Patty. And I'm very, very sorry that I couldn't get your comments to come up. I've been trying all day.
I'm ticked off about this. I don't know what's going on. I've commented on some other shows in chat and regular comments, but I don't know. It shows on my, like I was driving back from Boston before. It shows that there's a comment, right? And then, like you said, you couldn't see any of them. That's why I did a screenshot to show you that it was on there.
I saw it. I went back and looked for it, and it wasn't there. I don't know. I'll have to go and look in my settings again, but I will get to the bottom of it, Patty, and we'll sort you out. It is, but because we've got so much light on us, I think at the moment we're just plain silly buggers. Because I found some really unusual stuff in the settings that I know I haven't changed any settings, but all my settings have been changed, and people's identities have been hidden. So I had to reactivate them. This is why a lot of people can now see themselves in the chat. So I don't know really what's going on. It's very
crazy,
mysterious. Yes, it is. But we have to expect this. They don't want us talking too much. They don't want us informing other people. It's talking amongst themselves. It ain't too bad. But when other people are starting to pay notice, pay attention, the numbers are going up. They're starting to feel the pressure. So I will get to the bottom of it and I will sort it out. But it's great that you could come in, Pat. It's great to see you. And I can't. I mean, I've been having fun with Mr. Dino tonight, but I have even more fun with you, Pat, because I love that accent. The accent drives me mad. I love it.
And I love your accent.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, it's fantastic. I feel so blessed to meet everybody, not meet everybody, but to especially the new into MELTOLOGY, and they've got an immediate understanding. They go out and they have a look and they find stuff, and it gives them energy. They start to really hit the trail, and this is a perfect example of Patty.
Yes. There's a couple of new people too that posted today. There was one girl, KL. I figured her. I Can Sketch You, I think is her site.
Yes,
and she posted something too.
Yes.
And she was really all excited, and right where she lives, another one,
Yeah.
So it's good to encourage everybody, because like Dino just said, we learn from repetition. That's why to repeatedly see the pictures is great, because that's how we learn,
That's right. Yeah. It tunes your eyes in, it tunes your mind in. You see it when you start seeing it as second nature, and you see, you can take any melted building in any state of damage, and you recognize it straight away just from looking at the streams, looking at the evidence in the groups that's posted daily, and looking at the documentaries, which I highly recommend people do. The documentaries are a must-see if you are just making your way into this new monumental truth, and it is a monumental truth. It's a biggie. It is a biggie. Is that you back in again, Dino? No.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you are there. Oh, right. What are you on? Are you looking on your phone and you listening on your laptop? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm back. You got me?
Yeah, I'm back. But what are you doing?
Right
Are you
on.
looking on your phone or looking on your laptop?
I'm looking at the evidence on my phone and I'm reading the chat. By the way, Patty, big hugs from Red Brick Chick.
Oh, that's nice. She can't chat either, you know. Oh, she
Oh,
chatted
wow.
in this?
Yeah, she's up
She
here
should-
now.
Yeah, she should be visible. Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Oh, she
I mean-
is. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a mod as well now.
Oh.
See, once you get, I was trying to make you a mod, Patty, because then your chat will definitely show up. Because we had the same issue with Fred. His chat wasn't showing up. I made him a mod, and his chat was up. So that's what I was saying to you. If you leave a comment on the video, I can add you as a mod straight away. But no,
Yeah, I just commented a few minutes ago, and it's gone now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
They're definitely up to their silly tricks. Maybe it's their algorithm just picking people out. Who knows? But James had the same sort of treatment as well. It's just very, very odd.
Yeah.
Very odd. To be quite honest, I don't see why we should be warranting that attention. We're not doing anything that I would deem a threat to anybody. Maybe.
I said I must have done something wrong. I don't know what. There's more interesting people than me. I don't know.
You've done something right, Patty. That's why you've got the attention.
Yeah, exactly.
You've done something right, I believe. But hey ho, you know what it is. We're soldiers. We will march onwards. We will pick up our wounded, and we will move forward.
That's
as
right.
As a unit.
Yes.
Anyway, I just wanted to just quickly show this picture because we often see these buildings like this that are leaning back, and the tower has these edges.
Yeah.
These fluted edges. But remember, these buildings are melting downwards and they're pushing outwards. So it gives you this fluted edge. Gives you this edge. This I call it fluted. That's not my English for you. These beveled edges. Don't start. We gave you the language. I've already told you about place names. Third rock from the sun. That is how Americans term things. Sorry, Patty. I'm not even supposed to be on here tonight, Patty. I'm on holiday. Goodness. What happened to this building then? Oh. They built it like that, leaning with damaged bricks because it looked good. I mean, these are huge. It's hugely damaged, this place. I mean, I don't really want to spend that much time on it, but I'll just zoom it up a little bit. Are you back, Dean?
Yeah, I'm back. Big love from Odin's Beard, Patricia.
Oh, thank you.
It's all love. It's all love here. We love it. We love here. It's what makes the world go and what should do, not money. Love. Look at these bricks. Turn blocky, very viscous. I mean, they are. To have this patterning, this is again the electrical charge. To have row after row and then miss a row is crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely nuts. What happened to this place? Who happened to the bricks? The top's all sunken in.
Wow.
Mangled, expanded. Oh, look at this.
I'd like that builder's name.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm not having this guy make my house ever. He's not. Oh, he's not coming around. He can't. He's saying, "Oh, we could come round and work at night." Really? Get the job done quicker. Here's that same building from the front. We've got the mad climbers on it. They climb anything. At least they know it's a. Yeah, at least they know it's a building because most of them don't know they're climbing buildings. They think they're climbing mountains.
Right.
But do you get some fantastic evidence off these people when they've got their GoPros on and stuff? 3 feet away from the melt. It's crazy. I love it. Wonderful evidence. Wonderful evidence. Again, look what happened to the bricks. Look what happened to the bricks. Look here. What is this? Why is this white here? Where's the bloody archway? You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. That's my best Michael Caine, by the way.
Sounded just like him.
You only say that because it sounded British, that's all. Nothing like him. Again, look, bricks are popping out here. Popping. Popcorn bricks. Popcorn bricks. Oh, man. What's this? This is a brick line here I see before me. That's my best Julius Caesar. Again, fantastic old world order building. Much damage. Look at the balloon rocks. Look at this wonderful crest up here.
Yeah.
The crown is incredible. There's another shot, you see it better. Here, look. Wow. Definitely important. This building is definitely important to have this on the top here. And notice under the crown, this green colour means it's been through the heat. As we can already tell by the brickwork. See the balloon rocking is at the bottom. See the angle, the gradient of the melt. It's going down. Wow. Going down. Dean's back again. Oh, did he just go? No, he just went.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he just went, yeah. Again, another one of these old world order grid components. And they're called churches. See the columns each side. Definitely old world order. The apertures.
Big doorway, big arch. Big,
yeah, I mean, look at the size of the guy. There's a guy right in front. He looks tiny. Even though he's sat back away from it, but he still looks tiny.
Yeah.
And then the two retaining walls are all balloon rocks. Look. All balloon rocks. I won't zoom it because it's good enough. But the apertures are heat expanded. I mean, half of these buildings, the apertures are in the wrong places because they're twisted. Are we back, Dean? He's back, but he's on mute, I think. Again, the same building, just a different time of the day. It just accentuates these balloon rocks here, and down here. Look at the ground. Look, this walkway here.
Nice
On balloon rocks.
cobblestones, yeah.
Yeah, huge balloon rocks, and then on top cobblestones.
Yeah.
Crazy. And this is all red bricks.
Right.
It's amazing the transformation.
So many different kinds. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. And again, a huge crack at the top here. Balloon rocks, expanded bricks. See under the window. This is bricks under the window.
Wow.
I'm back. Got me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you, mate.
Okay.
I didn't hear the Kleenex opening, so I thought, oh well.
Oh, good, because it was messy and loud.
Stop it. You're a bad man. This is the same picture, just at the side, just to show you these huge blocks at the bottom here. Huge, absolutely huge. And of course, they will be bigger because they're closer to the heat and the melt. Again, this old world order building's been repurposed now. I think this is a hotel or a restaurant, something. I can't remember what it is.
Oh, man.
But, yeah, look how much it's melted down. Look where these windows are. They're supposed to correspond with these windows. And they're gone, just the tops. And I believe there's probably about 2 or 3 or even more rows underneath. This is to me, this is, these are midget buildings. This is a midget. This building probably goes about 3 or 4 stories down.
Wow.
Look at this bugger here under the window.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Look
You're
at that,
telling
man.
me they built it like this?
No.
Oh, no way. Not in a million. Not in 2 million. Not in 2 million. It just stood out to me. And again, look at this, the mosaic. Look at these expanded bricks. It's fantastic. And what makes you laugh is, this is damage, yet it's replicated in people's houses and outside of their houses. They think
big market.
Cool.
Big market.
They think this is cool to have this distressed look on the front of their houses or
shopping malls here in the
houses.
States look like that.
Yeah, They think it's cool, but they're not realizing it's damage.
Yeah.
It's bloody horrible damage.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my goodness gracious. Oh,
Are you alive, Dean?
what a mess.
No, he's blanked out. He's blanked out. It was too much for him, Patty. Mr. Dino. Oh, he's just
I
come
don't
back
think
in.
he's
But,
there.
yeah, he's there, but he's
He muted?
no, he's sometimes it takes a couple of seconds to connect. But he'll be there. But again, this is incredible damage here. Incredible evidence, actually, too. Because you're looking at I mean, the building's done in. Done in. And we can clearly see what happened to the bricks on the outer shell. They turned into the same pattern I've been showing you for the last 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
And then up here as well. Look. But underneath that, look at the churned out bricks. Oh, my. This is fantastic evidence to just see this. I'm telling you. It is
Brick Love
fantastic.
Patty looking good from James.
It just,
Thank
it
you.
just, it
Hi,
just,
James.
which James? Oh, James. How are you doing, James?
Okay.
Again.
Yeah, look at that.
Why? Look at that. You're telling
Where's
me
that
they built
supposed
like
to
this?
be?
It's the end of a turret or
Oh,
a small tower. It's
okay.
part of a small tower. See the turrets on the top. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be on the corner, but they'd never built it with this damage. Come on,
Wow.
look! I'll zoom it.
Wow.
Look at the fucking
Good
damage.
shadow.
Look at the sorry about my language, but look at that damage. He's gone again, just at the crucial part. Get back in,
Oh,
Dean. I
my
want you to see
goodness.
this damage. I want you to see the viscosity, what happens to bricks, and this intense heat and electrical charge. Look at
Wow.
this.
That's crazy.
Isn't it?
Brilliant
Say something,
close up.
Dean.
Brilliant
Look.
close up. Look at the texture of that. Look at the blocks. Look at the C14 steel being squeezed out of it on the left side there. Look at the mortar snot happening on that left side of the pick.
This is mad here. I'm just looking at this block here.
Yeah,
Because you've got the full block here, and then look, Harris, it's melted here.
yeah.
It hasn't formed properly here. Wow. Man. We still got some stuff to see, by the way. You're getting excited now. Wait. I like to do this to Patty, get him all excited.
Yes.
You won't be able to, we'll come off the stream, Patty, and he won't be able to sleep tonight.
No, it's going to be a late nighter.
I know. When you see stuff like this, it will be a late night. Look at this. What is left?
Wow.
Fragments. Absolute fragments of the
Wow.
front of this. And I wish I could zoom it, but I'm not going to, because this at the back is just as cray-cray. And this is all melted building. Look at this shit here.
Man.
Look at the bricks here. Come on. Do we really have to pursue you? Do we have to beat you up every night? I think we do for a little while.
And what do they got those little sticks propped up against it for? Like it's going to hold it or something?
I don't
Look
know.
here, look. No, here, look here. This.
Mm.
It is
Yeah.
being held up. It is being held up. Otherwise, it will go. It
Wow.
will go. And obviously, it's a tourist attraction for them to invest this money into building this little sub frame to hold it up. It's amazing it's still up, but look at the damage here. This is that white piece that was at the front. It's all churned up bricks. We're going to see it properly in a minute. Again, another example of the brickwork. Look at this. It looks like it's got measles. It's got German measles. It does. It's just, I mean, oh, come on, please. I always think that you need to
Wow.
sometimes get a bang in the head. You need to get a bang in the head to wake you up sometimes.
Yeah. Look at
And
that.
hopefully we're giving you a bang in the head every night with this evidence. I mean, come on. Nice and close so you can see these huge balloon rolls. Look,
Oh, fuck.
they're ballooned up.
Look
Your
at
back
this.
seat.
Look.
Yes. Wow.
God, come on now.
There's levels and there's levels in this game.
You know,
And I always want to bring you the best. I always want to bring you the best that I can find.
Yeah.
Look at the front of this building. Look how it's experienced. Remember I told you about that beveled edge? Look. This is sinking down. It's pushing the corners down and outwards. This is all balloon rocks, as you can clearly see. Look at this up here in this right hand. Look. Look how it's all scorched and dark, and then you've got the uncooked brick in between in little spots. That's absolutely madness. When you consider the damage down here, you'd expect this to be sort of along the same lines, but it's not. But don't forget, this is close to the heat and the electrical charge. When the electrical charge, we're close to the heat. This is why this is going berserk here. But again, this is the same place. Just wanted to show you this. One of these, the way this corner has melted outwards. The bricks have turned into these small balloon rocks, and again, it's sat on brick on its own footprint. Even this church here is melted and sat in its own melt. And again, the carbon-14 scavengers are just doing a wonderful job of hiding everything.
Yeah.
Patty let out a big gasp.
Oh my goodness.
Patty, the whole realm's gone, darling. It's all done.
Oh my God.
It's all done. We are looking at huge buildings sat in the top of a brick flood that densified. And this is a prime example of what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the bricks. Look at the damage. Look where it is. Look, I mean, come on. You're telling me they built like this? Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, man. Look, again. And I love this picture because we can still see bricks. Anytime I can see bricks, I get excited. And obviously, in amongst these huge balloon rocks, but the top here, look, bricks. So if it's bricks here, then all this is bricks. But it's in a different state of matter you don't recognize. You don't. Most people don't recognize that this is bricks. You know, they think, oh yeah, they topped up the turret with bricks. Yeah. Well, why would they do that?
Well, it's because you say brick and they get a mental picture of a brick, and that's it. That's as far as their mind will go.
Right.
It. They can't work out any farther than that, because that's what they've been programmed to. And I don't hold it against them, because you know, most people have been programmed from the time they were small right until now, this very minute, and it's very difficult to be breaking free. But you have to break free if you want to see this, if you want to perceive what we perceive. Again, more damage. Look, the concrete molds here are cooked at the top. These half moons, or whatever you want to call them. All cooked. Bricks are damaged. You see, it's very bricks are turned kind of blocky here at the bottom. And sat in brick flood. And it explains why we see these buildings in this kind of damage. And it's, if you look closely, you can see it's the same kind of damage all the time. All the time. Yeah. What is this grid component doing in the middle of a forest? First and foremost. Well, actually, you know, asking that question, you've got to understand that actually this building was here before the forest.
That's right.
Yeah. What's the forest doing around that?
Yeah.
The forest has grown up in the brick ash of this building. That's what's happened. That's why it looks remote now.
Yeah.
Before,
you got to reverse the question.
Exactly. Thank you. That is the correct way to see it. Boom. Oh my.
That's one of my favorites.
I think Dean has passed out.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm getting lightheaded.
Oh, don't worry, mate. You're good. You know, because
man.
You know, I'm an expert builder, but I can't fucking lay a course of bricks.
Look at that. Oh, God. Wow, come on, look at this.
I know.
That is brilliant, isn't it, Patty? That's
nice.
It
really is. That's perfect, that picture. That's, everybody should see this one. Everybody.
They should, in school, 101, kindergarten. Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
And I'm the most rational of guys. for you to be going out in the middle of nowhere and finding the most damaged bricks you can find to build, and then stopping and putting a course of bricks in, and then finding more of the same bricks and putting it in, and then building it around. Like, it's not happening for me. And I mean, why would you even contemplate leaving these bricks in here?
Those bricks and then those little stones, rocks up there. I can remember years ago looking at buildings like this, not that bad, but I mean some similar ones that obviously had heat damage to the bricks. But then seeing further up that there's small rocks, and I would think, how did they put all those little rocks in there? Not knowing what it really was, not awake to what the situation was. So, but it's kind of funny. It makes me think back a lot now when I see this kind of stuff.
Yeah, it sure does. I mean, even myself.
Yeah.
Where I used to roam when I was a lot younger, before, when I was a very young man, it was the financial district of London, and around that area, all the buildings seem to have windows on the pavement.
Yeah.
I could never work it out.
Yeah.
I could never work. I'm thinking, fuck, these builders must be really crazy. What's the point of having that window that you can't even see out?
I used to think, why do they have those funny looking cellar windows like that?
Yeah.
The windows that are underground. Yeah. I know.
And years later now, it transpires that actually they're melted buildings and they're sunken down. And it's to me, it was an amazing epiphany. Again. I mean, just look at the bricks themselves. They're so blocky, and these little patches of normal bricks just escape to the electrical charge.
Yeah,
that's all. That's the only reason. More bricks damaged, carbon 14 stains.
Wow.
What the hell happened?
It's not funny, but it is.
I'm always laughing, Patty. I find humour in everything. That's why I had to change my name. I can't stop laughing.
Yeah.
Dino. Dino. Are you still here, Dean?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Don't keep speaking, because otherwise I think you keep jumping out. Keep speaking.
Oh no, I'm rolling. I'm watching the chat. I'm looking for bots. I'm enjoying Patty up here. Sweetheart, you look so good up there. Bless your heart.
Great. Again, this is a remnant of a grid component. I mean, you can tell.
What is it?
A remnant of a grid component.
Oh, yeah, but we don't know what it was. It's just something there.
That's why I'm calling it a grid component, because
Okay.
I can't tell you if it was a transformer, receiver, or whatever. But it's a building, and most buildings were grid components anyway.
Yeah.
But what I was interested in is these black balloon rocks here.
Yeah.
And this angle, the angles, it always seems to be. You notice it yourself in these buildings always seem to be wanting to lean backwards.
Yeah. Well, you see the thickness in those, Patty. That's a big, thick piece there. They were this thick. They were working off the piezoelectricity in the structures themselves. Right. The weight, the pressure, the piezoelectric charge interacting with the ether, the free energy in the surrounding atmosphere, if you will. Something happened, fried the shit out of them. Leaving this. Yeah.
Yeah. Certainly fried the shit out of them. Another look. It makes me laugh. I won't hang on that one.
Yeah.
I won't. I'm not hanging on these ones. I'll just make specific ones.
Oh, man.
Specific. I mean, the place is in the middle of nowhere, mate.
Yeah.
As they always seem to be.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it for? This is steps going up here. What's this piece for? And where's the rest of this piece?
I don't know.
Come on. It's all melted, man. It's all melted. All of it. Oh, dear. Even my phone's lagging there. You can see this archway, yeah? And look what's happened under the archway here. Bricks.
Yeah.
But with bricks with balloon rocks in them. Balloon rocking, look. Oh, man.
It's funny how the arches, the undersides of them like that, survive it better.
Yeah. Yeah, I think because this is a
Oh,
horseshoe
sorry.
magnet.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
is the reason it's a horseshoe magnet, and it probably with the shape, it kind of dispelled the electrical charge
Mm.
in this area with the bricks. But I mean, with this huge heat, it was always going to melt. Always going to melt. I mean, this is columns here. This is a column here. There's a column here. There's a column here. But it's a fantastic example showing you the different states of matter. And look at this block here. This balloon block here. Look how viscous it is. It's incredibly viscous. My phone's running well slow. Excuse me a sec. Anyway, yeah, let's keep on rolling, get these done. Oh, look at this lovely angle here. Lovely. And as we know, so these places always tend to be tourist attractions now.
Oh, always.
No one pays attention to the incredible damage that's on this building. While we can see
attributed to the ancient ruins.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. It's ancient. It's an ancient ruin, and but in actuality, it's just a ruin. It's not ancient. So this is a fairly young building, but it's suffered tremendous heat damage, tremendous electrical charge, and it's obviously melted downwards as well.
Yeah.
And they're all standing on brick ash. This is brick ash that these two are on. Excuse me. But this balloon works is crazy here. Absolutely crazy. See, and that was another shot I put in. I put all these in, but this is another example of what we're talking about. That the electrical charge can be so ambiguous sometimes. To leave this course of two brick lines there, and everything else is churned out. Wow, look, even bricks here on the floor.
Yeah.
Wow. This is mad here with these bricks because it stops there and then starts on the other side of this. And it carries on. I wonder if these are supports. You get support around a cylindrical object. They put maybe 4 supports around it or 8 supports. But it's all heat damage. I mean, look, you've even got pipe work coming through this one.
Right.
So that's still old world order because this is an old world order melted block here.
Yep.
See the bricks continue here. That's a marvelous example of meltology.
Yeah.
There's my old mate standing on the melt. Boom.
Wow.
That is Spartan's evidence.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yes, excellent.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. And so I was only meant to just pop in briefly,
Right.
and just drop those pictures. And Fred said brick cirrhosis on this one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That Mason was. He said that Mason was so proud after that one. I bet he was.
Oh, they always are. Yeah.
I wonder if he must have got paid by the brick. That's why he was happy.
Yeah.
There must have been fat. Oh, I mean, you can't even put a number on how many bricks was in that room.
Yeah.
James says, great breakdown, great evidence. Thanks, James.
Yeah, man.
Brick love, my friend. Alchemist 83, awesome pics. Thank you. The video's out. I put the video out before I even. I put the pictures in the group, then I put the video out, and then I came and showed you guys tonight. And I'm supposed to be on holiday. Imagine what we'll do when I come back.
Well, I can't wait to see.
I told you, next time you're going to see me will be in the Sunday Easy.
Okay.
Sunday Easy. So remember that, 10:30, Sunday Easy. No doubt I'll be coming back with some. I've already spotted a few bits and bobs already. Even I'm not even looking, and so that should be very interesting. Alchemist, if you want the link to get in the studio, I'll send it to you.
He's already got it. I already sent it.
Oh, cool. Is he coming in?
He's got company, I guess, but he said he might try. But
cool. No worries. Diversity, great stuff, Spartan. Red thanks. Spartan Red is he's tied up in the cellar with a copy of Chicks with Bricks and a big bowl of weed. You're talking to Laughing Eagle at the moment. And they are two separate entities. They are two separate entities because we now have a Peace Pipe production, and we also have the Spartan Red production. So they will be diverging, going off in different directions, but we'll all be Meltology anyway. Got it. Just got nothing prepared. It don't matter. Have you got stuff to show, Dean?
Yes.
Right. We'll get showing, and then Alchemist get in.
Right on. Just a second.
Spark,
I'm gonna get rid of this a second.
why have you got two fervents then?
I don't know.
There we
Twins.
There we go.
Put the one on who doesn't keep jumping off.
Yeah.
Well, I come in and out so fast, I ran into myself. Fuck.
You know what? I have a question now. My daughter came by the other night and we figured some stuff out on here. And like I think I said when I stepped in last night for a few minutes, I didn't realize that everything from my phone isn't on my phone. It's in the Google Cloud. So I've had it on here all along and I didn't know. So what I did last night was I set up a few different albums with different topics, some of my boots on the ground stuff. And I don't know if it's going to work. I have to try it. In other words, it would take me just a couple of minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well,
Right.
I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of the wonderful, wonderful Mr. Moderate Heat. And
You better stay on. Don't you leave me and myself.
exactly. I'll be sitting in the background for a little while, Patty. Don't worry. I'll be
Okay.
sitting in the background.
But if I blink out, I'll be right back. So don't worry.
All right.
Yeah, just you keep talking. He'll get back to you. But I'll be sitting in the background anyway. I'm not
Okay.
going to leave you on your own. See, he's gone now. Just then. Boom.
Ah.
He's gone.
I know.
Oh, bless him. Bless him. He's such a fighter. He's having to put up with some madness, but it's great. Hang on a second. So Alchemist. Hang on. We'll wait for Fervent to see if he can come in and settle down.
Okay.
I have to use my other laptop to come in as Laughing Eagle on the chat.
Right.
Our Crazy Journey says Spartan New Beauty is all soil and mud, just bricks, dust. Are there different X factors? Great videos always. Thank you as always. Hi guys. There's only one X factor, and there is no earth, there is no terra firma. It's all melted brick. It's all brick ash.
Yeah.
That's what the evidence supported from the data I got into it until now. It's always pointing that way. It's brick ash. It's melted buildings. Tops of melted buildings. We're living on the tops of huge melted buildings. There's only one X factor. There's no this different reset and that different reset. The history makers are trying to fool you with that. Trying to say that this event happened then, and this could have happened. Even if we just look at the 1906 event in San Francisco, we know they're not telling the truth there. When you look at the pictures, it doesn't look like earthquakes to me.
No.
James said, ready for that evidence, Patty.
Saw that, yeah.
Jewel Dean fingers. Dino and his extra large keyboard got this covered, said Fred. Alchemist, if you can get in, mate, get in. It doesn't matter if you've got evidence or not, just come in.
Yeah, come on in, brother.
Just come in. And anybody else, let me just fling this out into the chat. Anybody else who wants to come in and babysit Dean, because Big Daddy's got to go and do something.
Yeah, come on in, crew. Come on.
I've got to go and get his formula. You see,
I'm getting hungry. Can you bake some cornbread with that?
No cornbread, because you know what happens if you have cornbread? You mess your diaper.
You know how it is.
Right, guys, I'm going to be backstage for a little while, just watching and making sure everything's okay. But Patty, fantastic. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Nice to see
Alchemist,
you.
I hope. It's always great to see you. Alchemist, if you can get in, come and sit in with Dino and keep him on the straight and narrow. I will be backstage for a little while watching the proceedings, guys. It's been great. I enjoyed throwing down that evidence for you. Hope you've enjoyed it. And If you don't see me before, you'll definitely see me on Big Easy on Sunday. Dino,
Right
love
on.
you. Patty,
Love
love
you
you.
too.
Love you much. Guys, love you all.
Right on. Awesome, good stuff. I'm gonna move this quick, Patty. How you doing, hon? We good?
I'm okay.
Okay. Just letting you know what my situation is. You said you have evidence, right?
Well, it's some of the stuff that I've posted before, okay? And
Okay.
there's pictures of other things, but I have to be able to try it. So you kind of have to walk me through this a little bit. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I guess it has to be a shared screen or something. I don't know how it works.
Okay. We'll try to get through it here. Now, if I blink out, just hang on. Okay.
Oh,
I'll
I
be
will.
right back. Just talk to the chat,
Okay.
and I'll be back in, honey. But yeah, do you have share screen on the bottom?
Yes.
Or share? Okay. Click on share.
All right. Let's try this here.
Just one click.
Okay.
What do you see?
Slides, video file, and share screen.
Share screen again.
Okay.
Nice. Hold on a minute. Now what do you got?
Oh, a thing that says screen sharing tips. Screen sharing is easiest with 2 monitors. Screen sharing works best on a good computer.
Okay. Do you see on your screen? Do you see a little box with your pic in it, and then a share screen on the other side?
Not in this thing that came up. No, let me get rid of this. Wait a minute.
Get rid of that, and
You're gone. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try this. Let's see.
I'm back again. I've been watching. Oh, he's back. I'm out again.
All right. I'm gonna try something here. Share. I'm gonna tell me what happens when I hit this. Nothing.
No. Now go back to the bottom of your screen with all your options: mute, start cam, settings, stop screen share, invite, and leave studio. Press share.
Okay.
Now, once you press share, you should have an option.
Oh, I think this is it.
Yeah, you should have the option once you press that share screen. You should get another box up, and in that box, in the left-hand corner, would be another box, and it'll have your pictures, your face in there, or the studio. You press that, and it will go blue, and then in the bottom corner, it will say share or cancel, and that share option in the blue. In the bottom should be blue, and you press that, and you have the screen.
Oh, brother. Let me see something.
You do it again. Do it again. Come out, and press share at the bottom.
All right.
You get the box. You get the box that says slides, extra camera, video file, and share screen. Yeah.
All right. So share. Yeah, and I'm going to hit.
Hit share screen.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm doing it with you as we go. Now it says you should have a white box that comes out that says choose what to share.
Right. Oh. Share audio box. Don't show these tips again. No, it doesn't. Mine's different. It says there should be 2 monitors, blah, 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 about a good computer.
No, get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Get rid of this?
Yeah, it's not right.
Although it did, at the bottom it said share screen.
Yeah, that's what you needed to do.
All right, let me go back to it. Wait.
Go back. Press share screen again.
Share screen. Share screen.
Let you know I'm here, Spartan.
Yeah, I can see you, bro.
Now it says entire screen, window, or Chrome tab.
Right, you want to go back in the box and press the box that you can see in the left-hand corner. Don't press anything outside of that box.
The box that's up now, I mean the screen that's up now?
Yeah,
This
in that
StreamYard
screen.
to share the contents of your screen.
No. Where you just read Chrome tab and all of that,
Yeah.
under that should be a box.
Okay, that says share.
No, it will just show a picture at the moment. It should show a picture of what of you in the corner.
Oh, it's really tiny. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, expand your screen then. Expand, make the screen bigger.
Yeah.
So you can see it.
Huh, I can't.
Should be 3 dots. You go up there, go to 100% on your screen.
Yeah, if you in the top right hand corner, there should be 3 dots. You press that, and then you get the zoom.
It's on 100%.
Okay.
Oh wow!
Will it let you click on the little picture?
Even if you click on that little picture, it'll illuminate the share option in that box. You need that to hit that share button in the box to share the screen.
Here we go. It says I'm in.
You are. You're doing it. You're doing it. Look at
I
you.
am.
Yes. Hold on. You got her, Spartan?
No.
Okay, I'll bring her in.
Doing
Here
it,
you go.
mate. Oh, there you are there, Patty. You are there. Whoa, there you go.
I don't
You're
know
in.
what I'm seeing.
You're
This
in.
is really
You're
funny.
in. You-
I'm
Now,
in.
Patty, all you got to do now is go down to your evidence, take your cursor all the way down and bring up your evidence, your files, and click on that.
Let's see if I can.
Just go down to your files and click on your files.
I'm clicking on it and it's not doing anything.
Just give it a
Actually-
second.
Wait a minute. I don't want to do that. It says hide.
Yeah, hide that, Patty.
Hide
Get
it?
rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that.
Okay.
And then just go to where your pictures are and click.
You know what? Oh, here we go. Let's see. Stop sharing. I wish I could see this. It's so small.
Yeah, you don't want to stop sharing. Where are your files? In a folder?
They're in my Chrome folder in the Google Chrome cloud.
Oh, right.
And I set up albums. So I just have to click on that and go to this little thing up at the top, but it's not there. This is like my test trying to do this, you know.
Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good, hon. You're doing good.
Trying. See what that is. Son of a gun. It has to be. a way to-
Hide that box again, Patty, because it gets in the way. Right. Hide it again. That's it. Now try and go for your files because you've got the screen.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to do that. You've already got the screen. You don't have to do that again.
We don't have to do that.
No, you've just got to press on your. Oh, look, you come out now.
This is.
You've come out now. You've got to go do that all again.
I wonder if I should bring this up first. Wait a minute. Let me just try one. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's not it. Oh, there has to be a way to do this. I can do it when I'm just on my laptop, so I don't know, you know. Well,
I'm not seeing your infinity screen or your screen for share yet.
She's not sharing yet.
Okay. I just come back in.
Pat, you're going to have to do all of that again to get the infinity screen. So you press your share option, then share screen, then that box will come up again.
can you still see me?
Yeah.
All right, Patty, hold on a minute.
Okay.
Jimmy's
You're
in the
in.
house.
You're in.
No, that was James.
Oh, that's James. Fuck.
Yeah, I just came in real quick. I'm ready to see this evidence.
Hi, James.
How you doing, Patty?
Carol.
Trying to click on that
Patty,
in-
you were in. You needed to shrink that screen down so you could see your page behind it. You had the page in front of you, and not realizing that your stuff's behind that page. So you could have just shrunk that screen down and then grabbed your stuff behind it.
Oh, do that then, Patty.
Right, so,
So just go back in like how you had.
I say it again, James.
Just go back in the way you were.
All right. Okay. Are you there?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, you haven't grabbed the screen yet.
No, I don't know how to do it.
You got to do the whole process
Share.
over again.
You got to do it again. Share option again at the bottom. Just look under the studio. You'll see the mute, start cam, settings, share, invite, leave studio. So you want to press the share option down there.
Okay.
Hey, that's it. That's it.
Is that
Okay,
it?
I'm bringing you. There you go.
Right. Then Fervent will bring you in. There you go.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes,
Yeah,
you do, darling. Yes, you do. You're learning. You're learning.
Now
Right.
you're gonna need to drag that screen out the way to get your stuff behind it, because this stuff here is just in the way. Your stuff's behind the screen.
Behind this screen up here?
Yeah. So shrink that screen down or pull it to the side.
Your minimize will be in the top left-hand corner. Right-hand corner, Patty.
It's going to be where that shocker is.
Oh
There
my
you go.
God, where did everybody go?
No, that's your stuff.
No, that's
right
it.
there.
That's it.
You're there.
We can see it. We can see
Yeah.
your screen now.
We're looking at your screen now.
Right now.
I don't know what
before-
you're seeing, but I'm seeing like when I turn my computer on.
Yeah,
No,
you
if I-
won't see anything.
Yeah,
Patty,
you won't see us.
I won't. Oh, all right.
No, you
all
won't
right.
see us. You won't see us. It's that's how it is.
All right.
You
So if
won't
I
see us.
click on now where I have my
Wait. Before you
Oh.
click on anything, press the hide again, please. Get rid of that.
press what?
That
It says there's a little caption there that says hide. If you can get rid of that.
Oh, hide. So press this.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Okay.
And again.
that big one in the middle. Boom. There
That's
you
it.
go. All right.
I can't see
You're
any
there.
of you.
Huh?
You
Oh,
don't
no,
have
you can
to.
never see us. That's
You
why
never see us.
That's why we can never see you guys when we're doing it. You have to run another device. So when you're doing this, you don't see anyone.
Oh God.
Yeah, I know, right, Patty?
I know, but now when I click where I have those albums for my evidence, how come this says hide again? Wait a minute. StreamYard dollars and sharing.
Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of all the hides.
All
Right, try it. You've got it on Google. Don't keep pressing Google at the bottom there because it's going to bring that up.
Yeah, you have to go to your files now.
Right. I would. She hasn't got them in her files,
Oh,
but she's got them on Google Chrome. So I'd go to use your Google Chrome up on your desktop rather than what's down at the bottom because it's going to
on
be
that left, on the left, yeah. There
on
you
the
go.
left. That's it. Use that one to get to your files.
Okay.
Right.
Let's see.
So wherever
Hang
you put your
on.
file.
I think this is going to work.
There you
Right here.
go.
Everything is here.
Hold on a minute. Let me see now. Hold on.
Oh, you're
Patty's getting
beautiful.
excited. Patty's getting excited. Bring the Kleenex.
No, I don't want you to see all my photos. I just want you to see my albums here that I made. But where the hell are they? Wait a minute. That's
Oh.
photos. Is that what I want to do? I don't think that's what I want to do.
Derv says Patty may need to download her files from the cloud.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Just skim
Album.
them. Oh, there you go. You're
Ah.
sorted. I'm out the house.
Okay. So
Much love, James. I'm gonna go. I'll go
I'm
in the
getting
corner.
out the
I
house too.
won't
I'll get back
remember
on TV.
listen, James,
On
I
that
won't
big
remember
screen.
this. And Laughing Eagle, you guys are going to have to, and Fervent Heat, you're going to have to walk me through this again next time.
Oh yeah, we've all had to go through it. After 2 or 3 times, you'll be a pro. Then you'll be teaching the next one. Each one.
Oh
teach
my
one.
God, this is
Yeah.
all right. So I have maybe 8 folders, different things. I have my original one I did in the cellar with all those, and I don't know what you want to see in the backyard.
Whatever you want to show. Whatever
Yeah.
you want.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
because-
You're running it. You show what you want to show.
That's right.
All right.
Oh,
Let
big-
me start with this here.
Before you start, Patty, I just want to shout out, big shout out to Steffi in the chat. How you doing? Oh,
Oh,
it's brilliant that you
Steffi's
could
in.
make it on it. Yeah, she's in the chat.
Hi,
Big love,
Steffi.
Steffi.
Hi,
I hope
Steffi.
your day's
How you
been
doing?
really
Steffi?
blessed. Fantastic Meltologist, fantastic Eagle Eye crew. Debbie, Steffi's fantastic. Great to see you in the chat.
Nice.
Steffi,
You know, she's doing it.
Benny boy,
Right, that's me.
Alchemos.
I'm going to go and have a lie down in the corner.
Oh, have a nap. You deserve it.
Oh, a Long Island
Thank
tea.
you.
That's what I deserve. Long Island tea. That will do me.
All right. What can you see? What's on my screen?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So this was this happened about 7 or 8 months ago. This was the first time I started watching the shows and the videos, didn't really know what I was looking for, but I was taking it all in. So this building is in the city that's next to us down near the hospital. And I had taken my mom there for a test. And I saw this building and I kept saying, what the heck is that? It's a mess. So I went and I took some pictures of it. And these were the pictures. So this goes way back, several months. And it's been different. Look at it's all burnt here.
Scorched, yeah.
It's a mess. And look at here, the vine is growing all over the side of the building.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's there's several pictures of it, but I didn't know what I was taking. I just knew it was something. So I took pictures. These things right here, these little black dots. I have a close-up of one. They're all little fancy, wrought iron things. I don't know for sure what they are, but we'll see. I know I have here's one right here. I don't know what they are, but they're all, see it?
Yeah.
Fancy thing where there's something plugged into it, or I don't know what it was, obviously, but look at how there's so many different types of the stages of the melt here. It's incredible. So many different ones. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. All right,
great. This is great.
This is a chimney. Let me go to that's the last picture there. Let me back up here. So here's another picture, and there's all different types of heat damage here. There's these things. There's some different types of metal object things here. I don't know what they are. Look at all the brick is in here.
Look at that filled out. and below that one, but that window below. Look at that blocked
here. Yeah, I think somebody blocked it up after. They did use it for a business for something, and my husband told me, I don't know if it was a paint business or something for a long time, but it was a mess. I knew it was something. There's the chimney. That's the big chimney that's there. And all these old buildings, they all had these huge chimneys, and all the mills. It's Lawrence that's next to my town of Methuen, Lawrence, Mass. And I always wondered, why did they have all these chimneys? Were they just burning trash in them, or what were they doing?
Right.
From the time I was a kid, I didn't know. What were they? They were actually for something else. We don't know maybe right now what they were for. But this building is huge. It goes way over here and around the corner and way down here like this. It's just.
Yeah, Steve Finneran, we can see you.
I was just getting ready to say that. I was looking on my phone, so I was getting ready to type it on this. Oh, hell, I'm on here. I can just pop it up real quick.
So this was the first thing I ever posted on Melted Red Brick University. This was the first thing I ever posted because I didn't know what it was, but I knew it had something to do with heat damage. So that was my first.
I remember that pic, Patty.
Do you? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was quite a while ago now, right? Months ago. But that's my heat damaged buildings.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Yeah. Then this is let's see. There's only 2 pictures in this folder. This is just a stone wall that's not too far from here. That's stone. Yeah, right. It's damaged. Obviously, there's a lot of
scorched. Look at that.
Yeah.
Blocked. Wow.
Yeah. And I see a lot of that even around town. Beforehand, I didn't know what it was, like I was saying. So here's the other picture. Here we go. And then this is right around the corner from my house, this bridge.
Wow.
And it's funny because they claim that it was built by, the pioneers or something. I don't know what they tell us. But the town is supposed to refurbish it and make it new again because it's falling apart. No, that's damaged.
Yeah.
That's damaged. That's how from the X Factor, obviously. And this used to be a road over the top of it, and then they literally moved the road over, and there's a different road there now. That just sets back in that little river area there. But
Martin says Patty's on fire. Nice.
Oh yeah.
I might be red when you do see me because I was nervous doing this, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all good.
Dervo C says Patty the pro.
Oh my God. You don't know about that.
Darling, you're doing much better than I did.
I don't know about that. So
I do. Ask James.
Really? These are buildings that are in town. I was just going to share a couple of them of these. This is there's actually a castle back here. It's a school. It was built by Searles 1900 or something like that, 1910. I don't know the exact date, but
Nice.
these walls that are all around it are all damaged. Look at
Yes.
look at all the damage to them. Blocks. These are blocks.
Extreme damage.
Balloon rocks here. A lot of damage. I was way across the street, and it's a very busy street, so I didn't want to go get and run over. I only took a
Yeah.
couple of them. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let's see. That's just another one of those. This is called the Reservoir, where they have the Lawrence Reservoir. It's near one of the cemeteries where I have pictures of the old cemeteries. But the building always amazed me. I mean, look at it. It's a beautiful building. It just sits there. It's not doing anything now. So it really makes you wonder, like, what was this thing for? Like,
Yeah.
what was that for? And then there's these little triangle things up here, and it's all around the building.
Looks like it still got some tech on the top up there, huh?
Well, I have a picture I'm going to show you in a little while. It's really awesome.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
It's really awesome. Let's see. Oh, that's a church that's in the area. These were just things I took randomly about 3 or 4 months ago. This church here, this is all, it's all changed from brick. It's transformed bricks. It's a nice church. Look at how big this is. I mean,
It's
like, look at
huge.
his streets. It was Christmas time. So like somebody's about this tall, right? Look at how big. Huge.
Look at that that block over there on the to the right a little bit, right before the crease there. Right, the next one. Boom. Got that big block right there, and it's sitting on the thinner block.
Yeah.
Can you bump that up some?
It's up as far as it'll go.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. But and then the little
Maybe
building
Eagle just got up, so I'm gonna go ahead and bounce out of here, guys.
Oh, thank you so much for the help.
Oh yeah. Great stuff. Yeah, I don't want to miss this at all. So carry on, please.
I'm still nervous, but that's okay. All right, so let's see what happened here. Let me get rid of that. This is, I think I'm on here by myself right now. If anybody wants to tell me in chat. Is Dean gone? That's all right.
No, I'm back, sweetheart. I'm here. Can you hear me?
All right. Yeah. This is called the Methuen Memorial Organ Hall. They still have organ concerts here, usually on Wednesday nights in the warmer weather. And sometimes they let people rent it out like for weddings and stuff.
Right.
So it's one of the huge organ. It goes from this end to this end on the back wall. You step down some steps, to go in there. And this is all old world Tartarian work. Look at it all.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
It's really, it's really something that they kept it intact the way that they did. So it's a landmark too,
Right.
This is a close up of that stuff. You can see the bricks like in through here. There was like an arch here. It seems to be gone.
Okay.
There was something on there, and I guess they removed it. I don't know. It looks like something happened here. I don't know if it's heat damage or if it's just they repaired something, or I don't know.
Right.
But I just thought, see, it was.
Well, I've got big brick buildings over here across a few blocks that look a lot like that too. They got the filled in arch. It's old world brick. You can tell it's heat damage. Right. It's just painted over. But you can still see the texturing and everything.
Right. They did that a lot. I think they painted over a lot of it. Yeah. And that's just the tall part. Now, who knows if they were really just, what is that? It's not a bell tower. I mean, what did they use it for? This is also on that property. Look at it's all blocks. The roof's gone from it, the turret. But there's one of those crosses. We're spotting. There's those crosses again. There's another one here. So these were just like random shots. No, this is that reservoir. Now look down here. Look at this.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, look at that. I only showed you the top part in the other one, but this is
right.
You can see the damage in through here. And you can see these windows down here with the damages. It's the exact same windows. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
The damage. It went up that far and stopped. There was some more damage up here, but yeah. I had to get that shot. I had to go walk through the cemetery, and now they got it all fenced off and everything. But when I was a kid, you could go right up to it.
Okay.
Right. did want to get that, with that, like that. So this is the top of it.
Wow.
This is the one I want to show you. Look.
Oh, nice close up, Patty. Brilliant.
It's perfect. Look at this. Antiquitech, right? Look at that.
Yes.
Isn't that something? That's amazing.
Yes.
I haven't really seen any of these other older buildings that still had that intact.
They're still drawing power from a lot of these places. They're just
Really?
charging us. They're getting it for free, but charging us.
Right. Well,
to
they
live
call
on
this the reservoir, but is it a reservoir or are they pulling in the electricity? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Is the reservoir working with the existing tech that's still there operating?
Yeah, exactly. But I love that picture. I was glad I took that one. I wasn't sure how it was going to come out because like I take it with my camera, but like James was saying the other night, I should turn my cell phone the other way so it'll take up the screen then rather than just the small pictures like this. This is kind of funny. This is the high school my husband went to. And although it's all this yellow brick, I wrote down that area to take some pictures and look at the stuff on these top of these columns. Look at this. Look at the work on the top of the columns. I mean, what is that? And what's in the center? All related to grid stuff.
Oh yeah, it. Brilliant breakdown, Patty. You're doing great.
I am.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Thank you.
Lovely. The cat is just loving you. You're natural.
I'm trying.
You're natural.
Natural what?
Boots on the ground meltologist.
Oh
Look
my
at you.
God.
Look at
This
you, huh?
church-
Wow. Look at this evidence, crew. My God.
This church is down in Lawrence, Massachusetts. And this, I don't even know. I don't know the name of the church, but I want to go back to that other picture. It's a little bit closer right here. And let me zoom in a little bit. All right. Now there's a lot of damage. There are some of the stone, the bricks have, popped out a little bit on the other side. I don't know if I have that side picture in here, but this window here, you know how they usually replace those kind of windows and all that stuff in some of the old buildings? Well, they didn't replace this one. I'm going to just show you something really quick. Here we go.
Break it down for us, Patty. Let's get in there.
I have two of these. So let me get closer. All right. Now, you can see the symbols, right? The triangle symbols looks familiar. We see that in a lot of other things. You know what I mean? And these symbols right here, I can't make them out. This is a star, 5-point star right here. See? Right there. But this triangle, this is a little triangle inside of a big triangle. And that I took from across the street. I would like to get closer to it. It looks like, you know what I mean, Dean, what symbol it is.
I do.
Okay, thank you. I didn't know if you knew what I was talking about for a second.
Well, I just come back in, Patty. I'm fighting StreamYard, sweetheart.
That's all right. That's all right. But that symbol, I couldn't believe it when I zoomed in on it when I got home, that it's still there. They never changed the window. All right.
Brilliant pick. Absolutely stunning. Deborah, the Red Brick Chick, says, loving it, Patty. You are bricking it, darling.
Thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much. That means a lot. And look at the damage on these bricks here. Look at this. Look at how it's a mess.
Yeah.
I hate to say that. It is a mess, but it is a mess.
Yeah. Hey, Patty, I got to say this. Alchemos 83. Awesome stuff, Patty. Our crazy journey, a natural. You know it. You know it.
Thank you very much. These are just random pictures of some more old buildings that were in the area. Now, this is another church. And this church, they have taken out the glass. They've taken out the glass and changed it in this one. This was down the street from the other one. But I just wanted you to see some of these popcorn bricks. Look at this. There's some popcorning going on in here, and some of them you can see popped out. I couldn't get too close to it. Like I said, they're on busy streets, and I did the best I could to get these shots. Oh, you can see some of them here. Look at this here. And down in here, there's some more. So
I'd love to go up in that area, Patty. I've never been up that far, but what you're showing is, oh my gosh.
Yeah. There's some more things that I'm going to go try to get, pictures of, because there's just a lot of things like that around here.
It's making me want to get up that way even more now.
Yeah, these were the cemetery shots. I think there's a couple of videos in this one too. Let's see. Where am I here? Here I am. We'll start with me. How's this?
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Today I took a ride to a couple of cemeteries here in town. And I'm going to show you some of the things that I found, okay? Hi, everybody.
There I am. Let me go back to the beginning here. Wait a sec. Leave it to me. I put the video at the end for whatever. I don't know why that happened, but this is an archway. Obviously, you can see that. Next to it is blocks. They turned to blocks. And next to that, it's like balloon rocked out. But I have a video of that, I believe. Let me see if here it is. Oh, look at this. Look at this, how this goes out at the bottom from the heat. Look at that. Really popped out at the bottom. Big blocks here. More big blocks here. It looks like there's been some cementing or something. They coated this with something. I think, those bricks were probably cooked really good and they just coated it with something. Cement or whatever. Let's see. I have a video on that. This is another. Oh, let me go back and find the video. Wait a minute. Let me just bear with me for a second here. I thought I had a video on that. Here we go. Here's the video. One of them.
So here's an archway. It's in pretty good condition. As you can see over here next to it, this wall here really kind of juts out balloon rocks. So I'm just going to continue along this wall so you can see what the bottom of this looks like. It's been repurposed, obviously. A lot of rocks. Balloon rocks, no doubt. Damage. Follows down over here. This is a driveway. There's a little church in there. And here's an archway. It's pretty much intact. Right next to it is this big block wall. And then all these big ballooned rocks in the rest of the wall. So
These are some stills.
Nice.
And look at that one. Whoa. That's a really big. El Scorchado. Alcamos. Scorchado. Yeah. And these are just some more stills of the damage. Yeah.
Great close up.
Yeah. Let's see. I think that's the end of that file. Let me just look back here. Oh no, I have these here too.
Ooh, look at that.
When I went to the cemetery, further down in the cemetery, let me see. This building here is really, this is a new chimney. I couldn't figure this out. It says it was built in like 1907. I have the plaque is on here too, the picture of the plaque. And it says this plaque here. I have that plaque someplace. No, that's not it. Well, anyways, the plaque on it says the actual year. I just wanted to show you that. I don't know where the heck it is now.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's just look at it this way. Anyway, somebody built a new chimney here. Now, I don't understand. It's supposed to be like a family burial thing. And why do they need a chimney? Is somebody staying in there? I don't understand. That's fairly new, too. That's newer bricks than, look at, these are all transformed bricks. So I don't understand that at all. That's confusing to me. For whatever reason, they did that. This is the side of it. And this is kind of a funny story. There's a structure back here. This is on a wall, like this is beside that next to the building. So there's a structure, and I saw the structure when I was kind of done taking the pictures, and I decided that I was going to go up this little hill to try to get a picture of it. And don't you know, when I did, I rolled down the hill. I just thank God that nobody saw me. They would have said, "What's that old lady doing up there on that hill, rolling down?" Oh my
Well,
God!
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yeah. And then this is interesting. This is on another one. This is scorched. I mean, look at it. And it's got all these old old world things
Wow.
on them. I don't know what they are. They're just old world things. I don't know. Like, look at this. This is from the side of that. Look at the work in that wreath.
Yeah.
It's supposed to mean something, obviously. And this up here, that it's on all sides of it. It's really interesting. This is on the windows, that wrought iron work. It's really something to see. I just kept walking around. This is the building itself. Now look at this. This is that building. Whoa. Whoops. Is that scorched or what? Look at it. Look at the top of it. What's that supposed to be? I have no idea. That dome.
Right.
Somebody's buried in here. Why do they need a big dome like that?
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't know.
a lot of these tombs, stuff like that, they're more facades. They're more fake shit to just throw you off of what it actually
I
is.
guess so. I guess
Or
so.
it's just repurposed and they stuck some old fucker in there,
Yeah. Yeah.
and called it a cemetery,
Yeah. This is along the wall. The broken pieces of brick, they're sticking out of the ground.
Yeah.
There's a brick there. But there was this little door thing. Let me just show you. See this here? This is next to that fancy building that I said, I don't know why they have a new chimney on it.
Yeah.
And if I go back here, this is a close-up of it. You can see an archway underneath. See it?
Oh yeah.
Underneath on the inside of it. So it was a window, I would think, maybe. I don't know. But it's all filled in,
Yeah.
Now.
Always
Yeah.
filled in.
Yeah. There it is, 1907.
Yeah.
That's when it was supposed to have been built.
That's when they claimed. Yeah. That's when they put the plaque on.
That's when this place right here, National Register, claims history, and then this is on there too. Just some fancy schmancy cemetery guy, I guess. Arthur somebody, Marble, was the cemetery keeper or something at the time. I don't know. And then this is on the windows. This is so the dead people won't get out. What can I say? But you can see the heat damage underneath here. All of this is all heat damage. Look at all the
Oh
different
yeah.
shapes and colors. Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. It's not age. That's heat damage.
Right.
Right. And then this.
Obvious.
I don't know what this is. This is another one of those. I don't know. Maybe it was a small jail. They have bars on the windows. This is a window, but it's half underground.
Wow. Look at that.
And then there's these big, some kind of nail things sticking out of this here. So I don't know. I just took pictures. There's something in there, but I couldn't figure out what it was.
Right.
I don't know if it's a pipe or if it's something covering a pipe, or I don't know. I took the pictures, randomly because I thought they were interesting. And
Well, whatever in there in the melt was pre-X Factor. It's part of whatever that structure is, of course,
Right.
A lot of the stuff they repurpose, stick this and that in there, it kind of sticks out. But if it's in the melt, it was there.
Right. There's the front of it.
Yeah. See that plaque, nice plaque against
Yeah.
all that heat damaged brick in the back.
Yeah. And that's a little church that's down by where
You
that
go in there
wall.
with a pry bar and pop that thing right off of there.
And then this
Look
is
at that.
another look at those.
Now that's heat damaged metal right there.
Yeah, back there. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, this was another supposed to be a family burial thing. Look at the door. And it's
Mhm.
huge. I mean, it's big. It's not like, these doors are big. So a guy might be about, this tall like this. They're just
Right.
big doors.
Yeah.
No, we don't know. There it is there. That's the front view of it. Yeah, right on the top of the hill. That's just some more shots of the other
Wow. Great
thing.
stuff.
Yeah, just old cemetery stuff.
Yeah, right there in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and it's everywhere. It's everywhere for everybody to see in every town and every city. Every town and every city. So I don't know if you want me to share more because I know you have stuff to share too, right? Right? I know you're in and out. That's okay. That's all right. I'll do a quickie here with my let's see. In my cellar. This is what got me going. This was my very first one. So the second one, I
Hi
mean.
guys,
Nice.
Patricia Goslin. I'm standing in my cellar in Massachusetts, USA, and I decided today to do a kind of boots on the ground in my cellar. I've always wondered about the big rock under the foundation here. Couldn't understand how somebody could pick these up and put them in place. They're so huge. So now that I've been watching all the videos and the still pictures that get posted, talking and explaining about Meltology and the X Factor event, I decided to share this today. So here we go. This is one of the outside walls. This is by the bulkhead. You can see how it's squared off, so that would lead me to believe that it's transformed brick. These are huge boulders, huge boulders. Even here on the ground is what they call ledge, but I think it's just more melt. As we go over here like this on the corner, it continues on. It's a big house anyways. It's a colonial. I researched it. It was built around 1800. And I've been here for 43 years. Over here on this side, I was told this was a coal bin that they used to shoot the coal down into. And the brick walls of it are 2 layers thick. There's a lot of melt over here. Damage near the bottom. You can see up near the top part, some of the bricks are black. This is another
Nice.
outside wall.
I remember that.
Yep.
That's how the entire foundation around the whole house is. So it's my opinion, and I think now that this foundation was repurposed when this house was built around 1800. And this was damaged from the X Factor, and these big rocks and boulders have just transformed bricks. So I just wanted to say thank you for all the videos that you post and the still pictures, and I continue to learn. I have a lot to learn. Thanks. Have a great day.
So that was my first boots on the ground in my own cellar.
What a treat. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Patty.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And these were just still pictures. It's a dirt cellar, obviously. And look at some of the different, look at this.
Yeah.
It's
Look
crazy.
at that.
Yeah.
It's rubble. Look at that rubble down there.
And look at this. Here's a line of bricks here. And here's some bricks doing tricks. It's been there forever that I've lived here. It's been all these years. And we used to tell my kids when they were little, you better behave, but we're going to put you downstairs in the dungeon. Because that's what it reminded me of. A dungeon. Look at all the big balloon rocks right here even. Look at the cooked out mortar. Look at this. And I just, only go down there. The only thing down there is the hot water heater in the furnace. So I don't really have to go down there too much.
Wow, Patty, look at that.
Yeah, look at the size of this. Wow. Yep. Just all damage.
Well done.
Yeah, thank you. That was the very first one, remember?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, we saw that, and we were all talking about you, living right there on top of that, and then going down.
All the 43 years I've been here. Yeah. It was amazing. So
I was falling out of my chair when you were showing that. I was like, oh my gosh, she lives on that.
I know, right in the cellar. Yeah. Yeah. So, and then this other one is just, do you want me to continue?
You carry on, darling. You're doing great.
All right. And then this was the next one. This was outside where we used to have a barn, and we had to have it taken down a number of years ago. And this is what's left of the foundation in that. Let's see. There's stills and let's go to the video. You can see my chickens too.
Oh, good.
Hi, everybody. I'm outside my backyard with my chickens. Here's the chickens. Hi, girls. So all along here at the bottom, I always picked up big rocks over the years. Little did I know what I was picking up, huh?
Yeah.
Bricks. So what I'm going to show you today is over here we used to have a barn, and we had to have it taken down about 15 years ago because it was really dilapidated and fallen down. The original barn was 40 by 40, and sometime back in the 1940s, they took the last 10 feet of it down and made it into a 30 by 30 barn. So this is what's left of the foundation.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
The big rocks, boulders. And then over here, at this part, there's a lot of big boulders just laying around like this. Rocks and boulders. So like when I filmed in my cellar the other day, and I believe those are transformed bricks. Bricks doing tricks, as the eagle-eyed fruit says. So, yeah.
They are doing tricks.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think this was all occurred because of the X Factor. So across the street from us is about 20 acres of land over there. That, I used to walk in the woods years ago with my kids and that, and I'd like to do it again and start looking like for melted brick building remnants. But there's been a couple of bear sightings recently, so I think I'm going to skip it for now. Have a good day. Hi, everybody.
Okay, that's enough of that there. So this is just all some still shots,
Okay.
you know.
I love your videos, your still shots. You're doing great. You come in, you learn how to get in this, and you'll come back and you'll bring it up again, Patty. You're learning fast. You're a quick study, I can tell.
Thank you. I told you what I did the other night. I went back to Yoakum's second documentary.
Uh-huh.
I wrote down for myself. I wrote down all of the. Can you see me? No.
I can see
you. All the terminologies.
Okay.
See, on a piece of paper, so I could familiarize myself more with the terminologies, because you can watch your station or any of the videos that you guys put up, and I might not know what the terms are, and a lot of new people don't know what the terms are, and I figured it's just a way to learn. So I've rewatched that. I think this was the third time I've watched it. So much information in the first and the second one. It's amazing. So and now he has that third one out, that third video that he posted. So it's just amazing, to learn. Look at this here. Look at the layering. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
All of them, all the rocks have. It's amazing. I don't know, Oh, is this a video? Yeah. I forgot about this one.
I remember this one. I think, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Is that, didn't you put that out along with your first one?
It's just a little short one, like 10 seconds or something, just the other side of the wall. Yeah. I might have. Yeah. I think I did. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this rock. Looks like a little bit of crystallizing in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It's crystallizing. Yeah. Here I am, a retired jeweler. And, I think now of all the years of, I would go to jewelry shows and gemologist shows and all of this stuff. And all the stuff we've been told is a bunch of crap. It's just incredible. It's just incredible.
Right.
Just incredible. Yeah. Yeah. These are just more.
So let me ask you something, darling.
Yeah.
As an expert in your field, how do you feel? I mean, do you feel anger? Do you feel, how do you feel dealing with all those gems for all those years? And then now this.
Yeah.
What's Patty feel about it?
Yeah, it's like I wish in a way I was still in business, because I would have been retiring anyway. Pretty soon. I've already been retired now for 5 years, but I think I would have said to people that, they're telling you that, oh, well, this is this, and and this is a beautiful, blue topaz, and this is a quartz crystal. And it's not. It's all transformed brick. It's just the different forms that it's taken on, how it ended up either being crystallized or just melt. And now it's brick ash on the ground. And, it's just hard that we've all been brainwashed since the first day we went to kindergarten. I did get to visit my grandchildren's class. They had a grandparents' day 2 Fridays ago. And I'm in the little one, the first graders room. And right there on each desk, they have a little teeny globe there. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh, another lie. And here they are learning right from first grade on, I don't know. I'm disappointed. First, I was disappointed to find things out when I started waking up, realizing things. But now I just can't get enough of it. I can't get enough of it. And I tell people about it. Like one of my friends saw my new, the t-shirt, the Meltology 101 t-shirt in my profile picture on Facebook. She right away commented and said, "What's Meltology?" And I think Deb, the red brick chick, jumped in. I didn't see it that quick. And she jumped in and she said to her what it was and how to check it out. And I think it's a good way to spread the word, to tell people.
Well, you were talking a little bit about your trade. Maybe it's a good time to reinvent yourself.
Maybe
in your business. Now that you know what you know.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so I just may. Here I am holding a piece of cooked something.
Yeah,
that was there on the ground, and there's the corner. That's a corner of right there. Just more stills like that. That's the end of that.
Very good.
Yeah. So I think that's that. I think I'm going to let you share, and I can stay on if you want me to stay on for a while. Is Alchemos in? Or?
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't think Alchemos is going to make it. He's got some company. James, he's got Baby Eagle. So you're flying with fervent heat now, sweetheart. If you don't mind hanging on and just shout out anything you want me to go back to. If you want to look at the chat and just shout out anybody in the chat, you can do that.
Okay.
And if I click out, just keep talking to the chat. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, do you want me to show more evidence?
Well, I'll tell you what. Let me click in real quick, and I'll bang out a few evidence, and you can break them down with me. All right, and then after I'm done, we'll bring you back in, show the rest of your stuff.
All right. Now, how do I get out of this?
You're already out. Well, let me do this, hon.
I am.
I removed you there. See how it brings you and I back into center screen now?
No. I have to get out of something here. Wait a minute. Let me.
I just took your screen share off.
Okay.
That's all I did. And I'm going to bring my screen share up.
All right.
Here I come.
See, I'm not seeing that on my laptop. I'm seeing it on my phone. I can see that on my phone, but not on this.
Right. I'm clicking on this now. Now my evidence, I should be bringing an infinity screen in, which I am. Now I'm going to go down to my evidence and bring it up. How's it look on your end, Patty?
I can see the eagle flying on my phone, but not on my laptop. I have to click on something here that I'm not clicking on yet. Wait a minute. Here we go. I got it. Can you see me? I'm in the show. I think you guys can see me. Hi, everybody. Hope I did okay. I'm still nervous. That's why I'm red. Duravosi, thank you very much. Everybody, Deborah the Red Brick Chick, thank you. Alchemos. Oh, wow. I still can't comment in chat, and it's killing me because I miss talking to everybody that way. Oh, boy.
I'm back, darling. I'm back. Can you hear me?
I'm here.
Okay, hon.
I just told them I'm so red because I was nervous.
Well, that's okay. No, don't be nervous. You're looking at the camera. Everybody's out there seeing you. That's fine. Just be you. If I click out, I'm just messing with StreamYard. They're messing with me. So this is what I do. But it seems like I'm going to be battling for a minute. So let's do this, hon.
All
If
right.
you would like to go ahead and click back in and show your evidence, we'll do that.
Okay.
That way we can bring the evidence to the crew. And then I'll do what I do, and then we'll see where we're at here in a little bit.
All right. Look at all that stuff on my refrigerator. Pictures, magnets, everything. What a mess, but that's okay.
Hold on. I'm going to bring you into the stream here. I brought you in. Now you should be able to go through your process. You still with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's Derv is telling me to enlarge my Google browser. What does
Okay.
that mean? I thought I did. Now we have all these pictures on here of me.
Steve Finneran says you're not showing, Dean. Yeah. It messed with me, Steve. We're trying to get Patty back up in here. How you doing, darling?
I'm here.
Okay. Did you break?
There's like
Okay.
25 of me on the screen. God help us. No.
Okay. Now just click into this. Yeah. Bring your evidence up. See if it's doing it. Did you do that yet?
No.
Okay.
You want me to go back and to do that to share?
Hold on just a second. I got two of your screens up here. So you should be able to screen share or to bring your evidence up and it'll show.
I thought you were going to show some stuff, no?
Well, I was trying, but StreamYard's messing with me. And instead of clicking in and out all night long, I'd rather bring you in. You're doing great. Your evidence is outstanding. And, this is what we do. We bring it to the crew however we can. If I can't, then you will.
All right. Now I got to remember how do I do this?
Okay, you're fine. Now I got 2 boxes up here, Patty, which lets me know that you're already in. So all you got to do is bring your evidence up.
All I have to do is bring my evidence up.
Yeah, and crew, give us a shout out when you see her evidence come up.
Eric's telling me, Patty, now move that screen to the side. This one? Oh, brother. I don't know what the heck is going on here. It says stop screen. What would happen if I hit that? I don't want to do that, right? Oh, boy. All right, let me see. I'm in the show, stop screen. There's too many of me here. This right here.
I'm back, Patty.
All right, I don't know how to do this.
Okay.
Derf says, Patty, now move that screen to the side. How do I do that? Oh, boy.
All right, honey.
I know it's all right. I just
see we got a lot going on with the tech stuff. I'm getting kicked off and I'm clicking bots out that's in the chat too. So if you got a wrench and you're in Facebook, you see a bot, take them out. I see them up in YouTube. There's bots all over in there, but I can't fucking do anything with that.
Minimize that screen. Oh, that's what I think I have to do.
Yes.
That's what we have to do. That's right. Thank you. That's it, Derv. Thank you. All right. So now I can go to, let's see, this Google Chrome over here, like this, I think, right? And go to images. No, that's not the one. Wait a minute. Shit. That's not the one either. Hold on. Go to this and go to photos. That's what I want. And then I want to go to albums again. Here we go. Thank you very much. Thank you. My buddy Derv. He helps me in a lot of hot spots. I appreciate it. All right. So what I'm going to do now is this was a trip to Chester, New Hampshire to my daughter's property. So I'm going to try to start with the video. Good. At least I did it in order. Here we go.
So, hey guys, Today I'm up at my daughter's property in Chester, New Hampshire. It's almost 100 acres of land. So I asked her to ride me around on their side-by-side. So there's a ledge here already that we've come across. I just want to show you what that looks like here. It's melted, whatever it is. See all right here, it's all melt. Just the first one, so. So, hey guys.
Oh boy.
Today I'm up at my daughter's.
All right. Now these are a couple of stills. This was just melt that's obviously on the ground, you know, sticking out of the ground. And I had the grandchildren and my daughter, and the kids had a blast. Once I told them we were going to be looking for melted red brick buildings, they were all, oh my God, but let us help you, Nana. And they did. They were really good about it. These are just, oh, this was a tree out in the woods. It cracked me up because look at it, it looks like a face, like he's going, oh.
Oh yeah, I'm back. You got me, Patty?
Yeah, I gotcha. And then
Okay,
this was
honey.
a bug that my daughter saw, and we took a picture of it. It's a green bug. I've never seen a green bug before, so I just thought that was kind of strange, you know? What's going on here?
Yeah.
This was what she rode me around, and we call it the beast, the side-by-side. And these are just some, she picked that rock up. That looks like a really melted out thin brick. There's, you can almost see writing on it, you know, like a name in through here.
Right.
Right in through here. It's really, really thin. And then
If anybody on YouTube's got the ability to get rid of those bots, man, do it, please.
Yeah, I saw that. This was in the middle of the woods. There's about 100 acres of land that she has there. And I said to her, stop, I want to take some pictures of this. You can see the stone wall here.
Yeah.
This here, it was almost, I thought it was square, but after I looked back at the pictures, it wasn't. It went on like longer than like a rectangle shape. And there was a lot of stuff here that had fallen in, soft material, and the kids wanted to go in there. And I said, no, because
Right.
I don't know what's under there. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. So just let's not do that. And Nana will take some pictures.
Well, you can see the blocks in that. Look at the blocks in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know what this is supposed to be, but it looked like a big hole. So
See, it goes further back.
And it's kind of squared. And it's all rocks.
Mm.
So this is out in the
So that was kind of interesting. I think there's one more shot.
very, very long time ago.
Oh.
Let's just take a picture like this. Go right around like that. What's left of it.
Yeah. And these are just some of the still pictures of it. The same, you know, what's left of whatever it is that's melted. There was a lot of large rocks. There was some things like this, melted brick. A few pieces I found that were like that. And then this is a small lake that her neighbor on the other side of this little lake stream thing built this dam. I guess the lady's father built this dam a number of years ago. And it's kind of pretty, actually, you know, for the kids and stuff. And the stream goes down. It's the Exeter River, I believe. It goes into the Exeter River.
Okay.
So there are a couple of videos of it streaming down. And the reason I took this was because look at it. It looks like slate. It's compressed. It's, you know, terraced. Look at it.
Yeah. All
the way down to the water. And to me, this is the living water that they talk about in the old world stuff. You know, the water had to flow for it to be living. And that's what I think of it anyways. You know,
right.
That water. One of these is a video. I don't know where it is. Here it is. Here's one of them. Look at all the moss growing on there. Look at that. I don't know what that is. That's the same one. This is just some more. That's the end of it, I guess. I thought I had some more. Guess that was all of them.
Oh, those were good, Patty.
Yeah, that was a fun afternoon. We had a lot of fun doing that out in the woods. I'd like to go back and look around some more, but they were having bear sightings up there too.
Oh, black bear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A mama bear and her 2 babies were seen.
Ooh, that's a dangerous situation to be walking into. That's for
When
sure.
the mama bear's around, absolutely. If there's a baby bear, you know there's a mama bear around, and she'll be very defensive of those young ones.
Oh yeah, find your way out of there quick.
Yeah, exactly. Then the last thing I really have is the trip I did. Oh no, not that one. Is the trip that I did to last week to America's Stonehenge.
Oh, you want to throw that up? Yeah, let's see it, Patty.
Yeah, and that's in Salem, New Hampshire, the next town over to me. I'm right on the line. We're right on the New Hampshire, Massachusetts line. So
okay, yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Here it is here, America's Stonehenge. Located near the summit of Mystery Hill, which is what they called it when I was a kid, is a massive complex of stone chambers, walls, and large standing stones, both radiocarbon dating, C14, and the placement of the astronomically oriented standing stones indicate the site was constructed at least 4,000 years ago. Like the Stonehenge of England, America's Stonehenge accurately plots many solar and lunar events, such as solstices and equinoxes, as well as many ancient holidays. So that's the sign that they have right there at the beginning. And this is me.
Hi, guys. So I'm supposed to be packing and sorting and cleaning and doing a bunch of stuff that you do when you're getting ready to move in a few weeks. But I needed a break. So what does a meltologist do when you need a break? You go try to find more proof, more evidence, right? So I decided to come to this place today. It's called Mystery Hill. It was called when I was a kid, but now they call it America's Stonehenge. So I'm going to do some still pictures too, but I don't know if you can see the sign. America's Stonehenge. So anyways, here we go. We're going in. Hi, guys. Okay. Here we go. I came here when I was a little kid. I haven't been here for years.
About 5 years old, 4 or 5.
There it is. Welcome to
Facebook user says Patty doing a fabulous job. Great evidence.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Fallon Blue too. Good to see you, darling.
So we're going up here. I think I can take pictures. I'll check.
Jerv says, Patty, I'm a sister, honey. I love it. Love it, Jerv.
Oh, yeah. I can see you two in ladies' night.
Okay.
So these were some of the things that were inside when I went in the visitor center there. This gives the story. Honestly, I didn't read the whole thing because I think it's other than what they're saying. So I really didn't read it, you know. Right. When you do see the other pictures, I just think that what the remains that are there are what's left of the tops of the melted buildings. That's what I think, because they look like little chambers, they're calling them. It's just the remains that sunk down. You know what I mean? As the melt went on. So this is a video from inside.
Some things that are on display here in these cases before I actually go in. Petroglyphs.
Oh, I remember this. Yes.
In this case, might be reflecting with the glass. And there's a couple of pictures up here when they were digging. Oh, somebody's screaming over there.
Little kid.
The quest for ransom. Radiocarbon dating. American Stonehenge.
That's funny, isn't it?
These are
Yeah.
some of the things that are on
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Radiocarbon dating.
Yeah, I crack up when I saw it. I had to laugh. Look at this is a shark tooth shaped stone found by some archaeologist.
Yeah.
It's I don't know, stone tools. I mean, they could have been, who knows? But the buildings themselves, I don't think are what they're saying. So
These are some more of the things.
No, of course not. No.
no.
Stone tools. Because it's reflecting the glass. Rocks and minerals. Crystals. Shark's tooth. Slate and bone. Some interesting things. Tools. Some other things. Woodstone grading. Is that a brick? Oh my God. Yes, it is. All right. I'm going to pay the. I think it's. I'll go in. Take some pictures. Here we go.
And this is the next. Oh, let's see. This is this is a subsurface. What does it say? Interface radar system that they've used. Oh boy.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. It says they collected information at American Stonehenge and shows a possible burn pit and chamber. And here's the sample like this. That's all brick ash. Look at it.
Yeah, look at that.
It's all brick ash. So I figured, I'll leave it in. What the heck, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's educational. You show the false narratives and we debunk it, and that's what we do in the Eagle Eye Crew.
Exactly. So here's the sundial. That's another thing, but I won't get into that.
Right.
Okay. And trail to the site. I think the next one's a video. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm in. And now I'm on the trail to go to the actual site. And this says, welcome to America's Stonehenge. It's the whole story about it. And I'm going to go see if I can find anything interesting. Here we go. Okay,
So these are just some rocks they're scattered every place, sticking up out of the ground. Oh, the whole thing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is funny.
Shit, there's all poison ivy here.
Oh yeah, don't want to get into that.
I get it really easy too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Do you guys got poison sumac out there too?
Yeah, I've had it.
That's bad stuff right there. Yeah. It gets that oil down in your skin and it's very
Bad.
Yeah, poison ivy. I gotta watch it. I get that easy. What's this? What have we here?
Yeah.
Cooked.
It's like melted mortar and with some layering here. So I'm still only on the trail. I haven't actually gotten up to the site yet where the so-called structures are. But I just saw this and I, wanted to take a good look at it. Oh, shit.
All right. What's this
These
one?
rocks are scattered all over this trail on the way up to the actual site. They're just all over the place.
I'm back. Can you hear me, Patty?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Scattered all over this trail on the way.
All right, here's another video.
Okay. This is the site up here. I'm on my way up. It's a little bit red to me there. Okay. Go right up here to the actual site. Now, whether or not they put these stones in place here for a wall, I don't know. But the actual site is up here. I'm doing several videos because I don't know how to use one of those video editing things, but I'm going to learn.
Yeah.
Sure I am.
Melty, melty.
Yes, you are.
Hmm. Interesting.
Oh, the next one.
These are just some of the rocks that are all along the trail as I'm walking up to the main site. It's sticking out of the ground every place.
Wow, look at that.
Hmm. Let's see. This way. Kind of peaceful out here. It's nice. I think it's a good time of the day to come too. It's like 3 o'clock, 3:30 or something.
Yeah, you look at the undulation of the land there, or the brick ash, if you will. You see those pieces like you were just describing, picking out. That's just the top of the melt. That's the layout of the top of the melt of whatever's there.
Right.
Stone
You just have all that dead growth flora fauna on it.
Yeah.
You get in there with the rake and start scraping that stuff back, you're gonna get a different picture of what that looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. This way. I'm sure these fences weren't here before either. They've been put up since it became. What's that? Oh boy. There we go.
Red brick.
Just lying on the side here. Red brick. Red brick. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Okay.
Well, that's a view of the whole site.
Nice.
Oh, the patty area. Oh, that's funny. Oh, look at it. Go down here and see if anything looks good. Just take, oh. What is this?
Me and my comments.
Red.
You're narrating great, you know, just saying as you see it.
Yeah. True.
See what's on this side. Anything. I'm shooting into the sun. That's not good. There's a little
Yeah,
bit
look at that ground. Look at that.
over there. A little bit here. I don't know if you can see it with the sunlight there like that.
Yeah, look at that melt right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's in there? Right there. Red brick. Ha!
Leave it to me, huh?
Ah, there it is.
I know. Let's see. Here's another
Saw
one.
this before I go up those stairs again. All here.
Yeah.
These are corners, pieces of red brick sticking up out of the ground. Right there. You can see them. Just saw this before I go up those. Still in this, they call Patty area. Let me see.
There's a really
There we
burnt
go.
brick on the ground. You'll see
Look
it.
at this place. Oh, this is kind of cool,
Oh.
huh? Wow, I think I see
Oh.
red.
God.
Yes, I do. That. Interesting. Interesting. A small piece of red brick right here, stuck between those big balloon rocks.
Nice.
A
Wow,
lot
this
of
is really
stuff in
cool.
there.
I wasn't sure if I was going to find anything coming up here. This is really neat. Wow.
Kind of creepy in one of those things, though.
Right.
Discoloration here, redness in here. Cool. And what does this look like, guys? Right here. Bricks. Red bricks. Awesome.
Yes.
All my comments are kind of silly, I know, but they're not. Because it's exciting to see that stuff. So
It's your passion, Patty. It's
Right.
it's the feeling and emotion coming out in you, and you're breaking down the evidence for us. You're just a beautiful example of everybody out there that can do the same thing. Look at you. It's just
Yeah.
great. Thank you so much for being here, darling.
thank you for having me. I'm honored to be here. I really am.
One thing here.
If somebody told me a while back I'd be
I
doing
don't know
this,
if
I wouldn't have
wanna go
believed
under
them.
there or not, but here it is. There is red. Brick
Yeah.
melted in there.
Look at that.
Wow. This was really worth the trip. Rock thing here is
Yeah. And there's just some more stills of that area. There's a lot of those little, what they call chambers, which, like I said, I think is just the tops of what's left as it melted and went down. And those rocks, which are formerly bricks, just, stayed there, and they're making out to be a 4,000-year-old thing.
right here.
Dervo C, your comments are brilliant.
Along
Oh,
here.
thank you.
Oh wow, what's this? That's more red brick too. Wow, there's a ton of it under these.
Look at that burnt one right there.
Wow. More red brick.
And these are just some other shots of
Yeah.
the area. It's like devastation. It's not, it's not a civilization that remains of that. It's what happened, the X factor.
Yep.
Yeah, and they have these stairs, like I said, that patty area that cracked me up. That smelled differently than my name, but I thought, I was meant to come here today. Then
A bit ironic, don't you think?
yeah.
Get this chained off here. I don't know if I'm supposed to go in it or not.
Dirt posted up how to never have a serious poison ivy rash again and posted the link.
Oh wow.
Let's see.
Good looking out, Derv.
Thanks, Derv.
We will always find evidence of cataclysm, nothing unusual. It is what has happened in this world. You're right, Fallon. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Absolutely.
Interesting, huh? I hope these videos are coming out all right.
See those big balloon rocks back there? Wow.
Yeah.
And these are creepy. Like, I didn't really want to go in there because those big rocks are just, they're just setting on there. And I'm not claustrophobic, but it just was like creepy.
Ooh, I can imagine.
This is another one of those chambers. Look at this one big rock. I don't think I want to go in there either, but I'll try to take a little bit of a picture of it. It continues over to this side. And to here like that. Wow.
Mm.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah.
I believe this is the actual spot that they have a solstice stone that's supposed to line up. It's way over there.
I couldn't really find it. It's off in the distance.
Ah,
Yeah, that's it, I guess. I believe.
And these are just, I don't know why they put those boards down there that like pallets. I don't know why that's like that. I don't know. Maybe it was
Right.
just too much, shop stuff, rocks and stuff, and they wanted to just cover it up for people to walk around. Look at how cooked out that is.
well, if it's designated as some kind of a state or federal park or whatever, they always put in shit like that for.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the chained in area. When I was leaving, I saw the sign on the visitors thing that said, if there's a chained off area, don't go in it. And of course I did, I didn't know.
So, here I am at the site. It is interesting, and I did find brick, which was really great. So, they close on a little bit. I think I'm going to head back down. I'm still watching for more brick, though, on the ground. So,
Look at that. That's really like swervy melted.
Yeah, it is. Look at that.
Yeah.
It was very malleable,
Yeah.
Oh, look at the shift on that thing.
Mm.
Wow. Boots on the ground, hound, Patty Goslin.
I enjoyed doing it.
melty. Melted brick buildings.
Look at
Uh-oh. Are you there, Dean? It's all right. I still got a few more to show.
I guess over here they have some llamas or alpacas.
This is funny.
Or something. We'll see if they're over there.
Very nice.
Oh, the lily of the valley. Oh, pretty. Nice. Smells nice. I don't see any alpacas. Guess they're not here.
Alpacas are on break.
Yeah, look at that. How cooked.
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah, look at that.
That's supposed to be the equinox stone or something. That's just all melted.
Look at that evidence right there.
Yeah, yeah. It's every place. Oh, yeah, equinox sunrise stone. That's what that other stone was supposed to be.
So now I'm just walking back down towards the visitor center. And that was pretty good. At least I found some red bricks. I'm thrilled about that. So, everybody, have a good night.
Look at that. Melty melt.
Very well done.
There's one more. Oh, this one, yeah.
Oh, cool. I found them. Hi, alpacas. Hi.
Alpaca makes for great clothing.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
Yeah.
Are those good leaves you're eating? Huh? And there's a black and white one over there. There's a white one over there. Hi. Cool.
And that's it. That's the sign that's outside. So that's the last thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great job.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you for letting me share it. I'm honored to be able to do this tonight.
Oh, you're welcome. And hey, let me say this real quick. If I bump out, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. But I do want to say, bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here, let me do this. Hold on a minute. Here we go. Here I am. I want to be up here with Patty. I hope I am. I got a black screen where you're supposed to be on my
Now
computer,
let's
but
see. Can I get back in?
but
there.
let me see here. Let me do this, Patty. Hold on.
Oh,
I just
how's that?
removed that one box and it'll bring you right back in.
I see you. Can you see me?
Hold on. Probably so. I'm looking at a black screen and then me with the eagle flying behind and the chat's on the right. And then on my cell phone, I'm still running the YouTube video. So we're just going to continue on with where we're at.
Okay.
I'm going to give some shout out in the chat real quick. If you would like to too, why don't you go ahead and read off some chat, Patty?
I can read it off. I just can't comment. So
That's okay. Read it off. Just start going. See what you got.
All right. Let's see. Derv tells me my comments are brilliant. Oh boy. Thank you, Derv. Let's see. Fallon said, look at Jason's research about the cataclysms. I'll have to look it up. Let's see. Fallon says, please look at Archaic. It's another one to look at.
Okay.
You guys have to start following Archaic. Well, we'll see. Derv liked my alpacas, I guess. And then said Patty the pro. I don't know about that, but thank you for the compliments. I appreciate it. Deborah, the red brick chick, so brilliant. You're amazing. Thank you. So are you, Deborah. You all are. I love all of you. I'm thrilled to be able to be part of this. I really am. I really am.
We're thrilled to have you. You're such an asset to the nest.
You need an ass.
No, an asset, darling, an asset. Look at you up here in the nest, hanging out with us, coming in on the fly. Showing your evidence and showing how easy it can be done. It's a little aggravating getting started, wasn't it, Patty?
Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. As long as I found out all this time, like I said, I felt like such a dummy when we figured stuff out. My daughter doesn't have Google, so she said, I don't have Chrome. I use something else. But then we figured it out. She said, they're already on here. They're in that Google Cloud. And I'm like, oh, my God, all this time I've been thinking they're all stuck in here. How am I going to upload them to this? And they were already there. It was just a process to go through. So look at the stuff on my refrigerator, you guys. What a mess. That's all coming off of there anyways when I move. But it's all family stuff, photos and magnets and all kinds of stuff. But I think I'm talking to myself again, right? Yeah. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. The first step I did was taking pictures of that old building that looked really funny to me because it was like a cream color and I could tell it was burnt or damaged. Hi, Dean.
Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, bumped me out again. I had to get rid of a couple bots too.
That's
so
okay. I'm just talking away here.
and you're doing great.
If I can do the boots on the ground, anybody can do it. If you don't want to talk in a video, you can just take still pictures.
Yeah.
And that'll work too. I mean, I do both. And I'm just using my cell phone to do it. And now that I know they're on here, it made it a lot easier for me, to be able to do this. I can do more evidence now and be able to show it when the time comes. But right. It's just something, if we can get the word out there, and that's all we're trying to do. And it's done repetitiously. I try to watch every night. Sometimes I can't, but most of the time I can. That's how we learn, is from repetition, from seeing things over and over again. It's how you learn the terminology to be able to do a presentation with evidence. And if I can do it, you can do it.
That's right. So. Bam. You said it, darling. Right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Hey, Patty. I'm not going to show any evidence tonight. I've been battling StreamYard. You come in and laid it down. It's a mic drop right there.
Thank you.
You did it. So you gave some shout outs in the chat. Everybody, brick love. Patty, I'm going to start off with a little end house cleaning. If somebody comes to your mind, throw it out there. Red Brick University, like, share, and subscribe. Donate if you can. This is what we're about right here tonight, crew. If you're out there watching, just enjoying, this lady come in and just lays down some boots on the ground evidence right where she lives.
Yeah.
And bless you for doing that.
Alchemos said great evidence. Thank you, Alchemos.
Like, share, and subscribe. Alchemos 83 got some, always bringing a fire. I mean, outstanding.
Our crazy journey says you're the best. Thank you. JJ, James, hi.
Hey, James.
Thank you. Odin. Yeah, it's nice to see this. Fallon, hi Fallon. Thank you. You're welcome. I hope I can get straightened out with my not being able to chat on this, because I miss it, because we're family, and not being able to even just say hello. And it's hard, so that's why I came in those couple of nights to say, I'm here, I'm watching. I just can't say anything.
Yeah. It's aggravating, the tech issues.
Those bastards. We'll figure
Yeah.
it out. Yeah.
Well, we're going on the 4-hour mark. So thank you again, Patty. Thank you,
Okay.
Spartan, Laughing Eagle.
Yeah. Thank you, Laughing Eagle.
James, Mark, everybody that came in out there.
Everybody that came in and everybody that commented. Thank you guys for helping me to be able to share my evidence, because I had no idea how to do that with the shared screen stuff. And I did it. And it's awesome. I really appreciate it. And I think Fervent Heat will be coming back in any minute. He's having a really tough time with this. And here he comes now. Here he is. I said those bastards.
I had to get rid of a couple of bots too. But I wanted to close out with you like this, Patty. You and me. We're closing out the stream tonight. Brick love to you, darling. Brick love to the crew.
Brick love to everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, we'll see everybody tomorrow night. I forgot the name Spartan gave it. Something. We're changing your fucking mind. We're showing you the evidence. Yeah. Brick love to everybody. Again.
Good night.
I'm going to end the stream, Patty. Hang on for a minute if you can. Okay.
Okay.
Brick love crew. I want you to come in here with us.